Yard man, the yard man.
I find you looking nervous, like you're afraid to fail. Now you're making an excuse about you feeling pain. Just don't waste my time, cause you'll get me mad. I have a bit down there that could bite your broomstick hard. What you waiting for? Put your back in it. Just a little more. Try your waist in it now. Tell your body you can. Fuck it hard and long. When you finish that, how are you go downtown? Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on downtown. What you waiting for? Put your back in it. Just a little more. Try your waist in it now. Tell your body you can. Fuck it hard and long. When you finish that, how are you go downtown? Go down, go down, go down.
Sorry guys, took a while. I'm back, but give me a second. I'm setting things up. Give me a second, boys. What up, Reno? All right. Oh my god. Whoa. That shit would take way too long. What up, Kev? What up, Reno? How you guys doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. That shit took way too long. Chat, sorry. I was gonna go live 4 hours ago. But the problem was I've been setting out different things, all right? First of all, happy Monday. I am so pumped right now. Because before I went to sleep last night, and this is why I streamed late today. I said it on Discord. I streamed a bit late today because I was deep in that rabbit hole last night before I go to bed. I was deep in the rabbit hole, bro. Try to figure out about this TikTok game, about this clipping game, about the streaming game. And I can tell you, I figured it out. Well, kind of. It's not like new information, but it's like something I didn't think about before. Alright, so I am actually so pumped today. I woke up, today's Monday for me. I woke up and I was so excited actually to not just to stream, but to figure things out. Like right now, what up Dio? Bro, like you guys don't understand what I have just figured it out. Like, I'm gonna talk about it right now, what I figured it out, and how I can visually see it now. I can visually understand how everything will work. Okay? First of all, here, let me just stop this background music. It's distracting me. So, first of all, bro, I was on the rabbit hole last night, in the past couple days. Like, I've been looking for clippers. Right, I post job application about like where can I find clippers and all that, but a lot of them are just not good for like this posting. So I don't know why I didn't think about this. I need to find clippers where they are posting and where they are already doing, which is TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, but majority clippers are on TikTok. And I've been watching literally so many TikTok last night. All the big creators, big streamers right now, they all say the exact same thing. All they say is, if you are a new creator, if you're a new streamer, you need to clip farm, which is don't stream for like more than 3-4 hours, because you have no viewers, which is me right now. Very little viewers. And it's not like YouTube. To grow YouTube, I just post banger content, viral content. That's how you grow, because YouTube algorithm pushes you, like back in the days. Now, to grow on stream is so different. You need distribution. You need people discover you. It is extremely impossible for people to discover you directly on YouTube, directly on Twitch, directly on Kick. Even if you have absolute fire content, it doesn't matter. And I finally clicked. It finally clicked last night. Everything makes sense. I've been streaming for 2 months. Not the best entertaining content, but it's decent enough for click farming. Right? I didn't really understand what is click farming until now. Clip farming is literally you just farming those clips, repurpose it on TikTok short form, so then more people discover you this way, and they eventually join you on the stream. So that is the definition of clip farm. So anyways, I've been hitting up for the past 48 hours. So to basically all the TikTok clipper I can find. And I send in a DM and figuring out how it works with them. Like some of it just clip it for fun, and some of it are getting paid by either the creator or gambling website of their logo to get views, and they get paid. So I figured it out. This is the way to find clippers to clip for you to join your community. Pay, unpaid, doesn't matter. I was having a hard time to see like, oh, where do I find a clipper? Where do I add? Is this some like secret hidden Discord? But turns out it's just in the plain sight called TikTok. They all just there. They all just posting there. And now, once you start getting a couple clipper, you watch a couple of those clips and DM them, job becomes so easy. Because now all my For You page on TikTok are all clips. From all the streamer. So it's so easy now. This is the method I'm telling you guys now. When I become big, this will go, like people will watch this when I become big. Because this is exactly who was struggling to break like 10, 20 viewers in the beginning. Because no discovery. This is the method. Number one, you go to TikTok, you find all the clips that are clipping from streamers, all the top streamers, right? Because those are where people clipping them. You watch a couple of them, you have a DM for every single one of them, and you watch a couple. Once that happens, everything on For You page will be those type of content, which is so much easier to find the entire Clippers community on TikTok directly. And once you get that, it's so easy to just contact them. Say, hey, do you want to get paid? Are you doing this for free? Do you want to grow together? That's how. Secondly, this is what I've been doing the past 3 to 4 hours. Why I didn't go live right away on my regular time? Because I've been learning and figured out it's like domino effect. The first two are hard, but after it gets better. Yes, and deal. I literally figure out. You have no idea how exciting I am right now. I not only figure out where the clippers are, how to contact them, because I have a little bit budget I can do with, but secondly, I figured it out how I myself can clip as I'm streaming right now. Like I can clip just with one button, no editing. Like this is what I've been figuring out the past 3 to 4 hours. All right, let me show you guys what I mean. Let me show you my OBS, all right? Let me show you my OBS. Okay, this is not what I want to show you. This is a Discord. But wait, right here. OBS sharing. Boom. Oh shit. Way too big. Hold on. Hold on. Way too big. Wait. Wait. Why am I not showing this? No. That's not OBS. The fuck? Hold on. This one. There you go. That's the OBS I'm trying to figure out. There you go. I'm live in the distant parallel universe. Bro, I swear, this is how everything works. Alright? Chat, so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Hell, let me just turn off my shit so you can actually see a little bit better. Wait. My camera. There you go. Alright, so this is what I'm actually looking at as OBS. Okay, you can see here. You can see the. Fuck, I'm not turning it on, but I'm gonna move this. Wait. This is so technical and nerdy. So if you don't want to know, it's all good. But I'm trying to show you for someone that wants to. This is deep, bro. Bro, you have no idea how excited I am because this is the method that I've been struggling for the past 2 months, and I finally figure this shit out. Check this out, bro. Okay, so let me move this. All right. So you can see right now, like I have 2 screens, right? Like you can see, and I have AI tracking on my secondary AI 360 camera. So you can see on the top right, wait, actually right here. Okay, top right, there is vertical. Hi there, what's going on? So let me explain. Top right, there is my vertical, which is I'm also streaming on my second channel. Thanks for follow. Fuck. Okay. Notification. Anyway, so top corner, all I need to do is on my stream deck, I have a button. I can click clip. Boom. It automatically save the clip, vertical clip. And all I need to do is take that vertical clip into CapCut, turn on caption, and then that's it. I can just clip it. It take me like 30 seconds. I can be a clipper myself. And I was trying to figure out the camera angle because look, as I'm moving, it will automatically track me. So it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter, right? And obviously the top one right here, because you guys see me OBS, so it looks weird. Otherwise, it's supposed to look like, look, I'll show you. It's supposed to look like this. Alright, it's supposed to look like this. And I got my this is my YouTube chat. Bottom left, that's my Kick and Twitch chat. So I can see everything. This is what I'm looking at. I have 2 screens right now. Alright. Chat, this is so nerdy. I'm sorry, but this is so exciting to me. Because now all I need to do is click, hit one button, clip, and boom. I not only had clips for vertical, but I only clip for this horizontal. So I can literally start posting as evergreen content on YouTube. But the vertical one you can see right there, that will be posted on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, you name it. Bro, okay, this is so nerdy because you guys don't really understand, I think. This is gonna be a deal breaker. Messi or Ronaldo. I love them both. So, bro, anyways, and also later when I start doing reaction, right, on Twitter or whatever, this already been configured. I already configured it. So when I watch a video, it will show on the bottom. I can just put subtitle in the middle, and that's it. That is absolutely deal breaker, chat. absolute deal breaker. Wow. But you need to implement AI to automatically post this shit. Yeah, that I don't know yet. I'm still like manually posting and stuff. That's fine. Bro, Caesar, if you know how to do the AI posting automatically, let me know. I might actually start watching some video on TikTok, and then I bet all my For You page will be like that. No, you know. Hold on, let me see. Are you gonna add the subway gameplay on the clip? Nah, I mean I could, but there's no point because when I start reacting to certain clips on Twitter and shit, I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go to on my second channel on YouTube, like JoshPalerLinVlogs, actually, you know what? I'm actually looking at myself. I want to see if it works. I actually want to see if it works. I think it works. Because in that case, I will be streaming not only horizontally but vertically and as YouTube short lives on my second channel. So yeah, I'm live. Hi. There you go. You see? Wait, can you guys see? There's two different camera. I'm live on YouTube Shorts as well. This is I don't know, bro. I don't know if you guys really understand what is happening. Hi, Josh. What up, Dan? The only problem is I can't really see the chat from my YouTube Shorts unless I open this. Okay, Dan. So that I'm still trying to figure it out. I probably could do I might have to pay like a restream and just put all the chat at once. I think that was gonna do. But anyways, I'll figure that out later. I'm just so fucking excited, bro. Like, oh my god. Like, this is gonna be a deal breaker, bro. TikTok is vertical. Like, spot geniuses. Bro, the crazy channel energy. Bro, you guys don't understand, bro. Let me just take out my fucking headphone. This is the future. I can see, bro. You are even here. Spot, I am everywhere. Do you guys understand? I am multi-streaming everywhere, horizontally and vertically. Like, this is gonna be insane. And I can clip at the same fucking time. Holy shit. Why the fuck did I not think of this shit in the past 2 months? Bruh. Yo. I literally just click one button, clip, and that's it. Dude. Like, okay, chat, let me just explain. I am on my main channel, YouTube. I'm on my second channel, TikTok. I'm on the YouTube Shorts Live, and I'm on YouTube Live, and I'm also on Kick, and I'm also on Twitch. I probably can go on TikTok also live later, but for now, just that. And honestly, I'm so glad you guys are here because I'm about to really fucking click farm. Live click farm. Yo. Bro, like before right now I can do is I can still go back to my past 2 months clips. I can edit them myself because obviously I'm a YouTuber. I know how to fucking edit. Bro, I can do this all day. I can caption, go to CapCut, but oh my god, this is so excited. I am so like about to blow my mind, bro. Like I don't understand. I don't think you guys understand how big this is gonna be. Like I just need one clip. Hold on, let me actually switch some shit. Hold on. Let me switch some shit real quick. Chat, give me a second. Let me switch some shit. Boom. And let me close this shit so you guys can actually see what I'm saying. There you go. There you go. Wait. Web browser. There you go. Okay, so now if I go on to Twitter, That's perfect. Like chat, do you look this? Like I'm just making an example here. Let me just click on like some vertical shit. Is there a vertical video? There you go.
To the rest of the world. I was just
All right, doesn't matter. Chat, like this will be what I'm looking at right now on actually on YouTube Shorts. Anyways, I can just clip on that shit easily. And it's AI tracking. Like right now, I'm being tracked by AI on my second camera. So I don't have to like sit in the frame and shit. It's gonna be perfect. Oh my god, bro. Like, oh my god. I cannot believe I didn't figure this out a month ago or 2 months ago. I literally woke up so excited today because for one, I figured it out where all the clippers hang out, how to contact them, number one. Number two, I figured out all the plugins now where I can just hit one button and clip. And that is content I can have posting on multiple platform, probably monetized, doesn't matter, but get across a potential viral and people will come back to the stream. Holy fuck. Yo, this is gonna be insane. This is gonna be insane, chat. I'm telling you, everyone who's here, you're gonna really see me blow up. Give me 3 months. 3 to 6 months. I will blow this shit up. All right? I'm probably not going to be top streamer in 3 to 6 months. Most likely not. But I will start gaining momentum. Cuz as a content creator, as an OG YouTuber, I understand now. I finally understand the system. I finally understand how it works. And also learning from top streamers. I was actually thinking to even pay mentorship for some top streamer to coach me. But now, bro, I'll probably would still do it for like collab wise. But bro, now I really figured it out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, let me read the chat real quick. Hold on, damn. Are you gonna add us? The stream looks crazy. Yeah, creators, bro. I challenge you to enter this website. I like the stream are different. It does not work. Just ignore it. What? What are you talking about? As a beginner, I have used OBS virtual camera from OBS to YouTube Live. No, that's not what I'm saying. Lagging connection from my country. Nah, bro. You gotta get back better connection, bro. Like I have 400, 500 megabytes. You know, like hella fast Wi-Fi. That's number one if you want to be streamer. What up, Jing? Are you still gonna do pranks? Yeah, I'll probably still do pranks, but more IRL stuff. All right, I'll still do IRL stuff. Need to get this number up for sure. Check that. I just sent. You have 700. Can you imagine how boring you are? Thanks for the comment. If you really think that will bring me down, bro, you gotta try harder. You gotta try way harder because you have no idea what your comment's gonna mean in 3 to 6 months and in 2 to 3 years. This is gonna be fucking insane. All right, so chat. Another thing is I was learning directly from Agent he's from AMP, right? This guy. I was watching
genuinely enjoy creating
this
content.
shit, but on TikTok.
It's because you genuinely.
So he was telling people, right? He was telling people how to become like okay, how to be discoverable on TikTok and YouTube and just overall. Like obviously some of the things he say I already knew, brand deals and all this stuff. But yo, like I actually learned some good nuggets from this, which I can talk about later. I just like I'm sorry. I can't hold how exciting I am. You guys might not understand this. You might not even see it. But I really, really understood now. It's like, have you seen the movie The Matrix? It's like when Neo get unplugged, he sees everything. Like he see everything as reality. I just had this awakening moment right now this morning. But in terms of clipping, in terms of being a streamer. Yo, Luffy, you good, bro. You good. You can scroll back a little bit, bro. I am so fucking excited. Because I figured out the method. You just entered the matrix, bro. No. I didn't enter the matrix, my guy. I just like, fuck, how do I say this, bro? Like, fuck, I'm so excited, bro. It's like, man, you know the movie, Limitless? I swear, I feel like I just popped a pill of that Limitless. Everything just like makes sense now. Wow. Because before, like chat, you guys know, I have no problem being dedicated, being consistent. I have no problem. And being creative, chat, I haven't even started this streaming. Fuck. This streaming things yet, bro. The things I want to do and about to do in the next 3 to 6 months or so, give me some time. What up, Face Goku? Like, chat, you have no idea. Oh my god, this is gonna be great. Not only I'm gonna start having clippers, clipping my ship, I'm clipping myself by one clip. And I can distribute it. Oh my god, and I'm already going to contacting some streamer, like macro streamer, and work my way out. Chat, mark my word, I will eventually collab with people like Aiden, Speed, Kai Cenat. Mark my fucking words, I will. I already am. In my parallel universe, I already am. This reality that I'm in right now just hasn't catch up yet. I'm telling you, it's gonna fucking happen. I feel it, I see it. Oh my god, this is gonna happen. Fuck. This is gonna be amazing, bro. 1010001, exactly. Click kick is 3 seconds behind. I don't know. For YouTube, I click ultra, like, no delay, you know? So I don't know if I need to switch something on kick, but maybe I'll fix it later. Bro, I didn't take anything. What the fuck, bro? I didn't take anything. You deserve your future growth. Bro, I don't deserve anything, all right? I don't believe deserve. I believe earn, not given. I don't want nobody give me nothing for free. I believe earn. This is why, like, bro, as 36 years old, I think I'm okay as my fitness. And this is not being given. All right? This is not given. Nobody give me this body. I earned it. All right? So that's my mindset. That's how I treat everything in my life. If something bad happened to me, if I fell off, it's because it's my fault. When you start taking accountability and everything is my fault, but you have the power to change everything. And if you see everything, challenge, money, streaming, like a puzzle, it's like a little Rubik's Cube. Once you figure that out, okay, my consistency is not the question. My creativity is not a problem. My dedication is not a problem. Then it has to be some other thing. Distribution, that was the problem until I figured it out today. So once you figured out all this puzzle, chat, I'm telling you, things will start to move. A week ago, chat, let me tell you this. A week ago, I was offline and I went on Kick, I went on Twitch, and I was scrolling all the way down for Jet Chatting, most of the Jet Chatting channel, and I'm trying to see people that has less than 100 viewers, even less than 50 viewers, for example. And I went to their channel and I asked, hey, how long have you been streaming? And chat, you'll be surprised. 80% of them say, oh, it's been like 1 to 2 years. I'm like, what the fuck? If you've been consistent daily or not like streaming, and you still averaging less than 100 viewers in 2 years, that means something is off, right? Not because of consistency. You're definitely consistent, right? You're definitely dedicated. What went off is probably the content itself is not as creative, but that's not 100% true because based on what I'm seeing, I see a lot of big streamer and their fucking streams are actually quite fucking boring because to be honest, you can't be entertained every stream, right? But they still got tons of viewers. So how did that work? How did someone like Speed and Kai been streaming for 4 or 5 years and they blew the fuck up where they at right now versus some people been streaming 2 to 3 years but no way near? This is why I'm so excited because I believe success leaves clue. So I literally figured it out like a Rubik's Cube. And I really just figured out this is what I must do. I don't want to be like those people grinding for 2 years, 3 years, and have no viewers. The reason being is most of them are not heavily invested or figuring out in terms of distribution. And the biggest distribution, pay or organic, mostly organic, is TikTok. Now YouTube Shorts as well. Either people click for you or you click for yourself. So like this is it, bro. This is it. I figured it out. I don't want to say I figured it out. I figured out a way by watching it. Other people are saying like, you know, streamer like Asian and a couple other people. I saw Asian talking about it. I saw Lucy talking about it. I saw, I think some face guy talking about it. And they all pointing me at the same direction. Is clips. Clip is 99% why all the streamer blew up Discovery because of that. Survive like a lone wolf then tomorrow. Bro, I will be a lone wolf right now, but it won't be long. Trust me. Trust me. No, I'm not in Poland right now. As you can see, chat, I'm still in my Bangkok studio. Bro, I'm gonna miss this fucking studio, I swear. This is gonna be a legendary studio when I get big. I'm telling you guys. This is where I started. For the past 2 months, nobody's watching me, and I am literally here grinding by myself. But this is where everything will start taking off. Not all of a sudden quickly, but it will start taking off slowly. What's my favorite video in my career? Well, I have a couple. Anything that is related to mind fucked or helping people. Those are my favorite videos. All right. Oh man, this is gonna be great. Consistency, smart entertainment, smart work, luck, fate, all matters. That's right. That's right. But there's a saying, right? I don't really believe in luck because luck is literally hard work. You keep knocking on the door, you keep digging until you finally break that door, or when you finally dig that diamond, find that gold, find that treasure, and then people call that luck. Yeah, sure, you can get lucky, but it's like I'd rather not get lucky but actually put in the work. Because in my career so far, chat, I seen 10 years ago, I see it now. There's so many kids, they blow up without actual hard work, without actually suffering, grinding, going through the period I'm going through right now. I am so grateful the period I'm going right now that I'm at the bottom and nobody's watching me yet. Because without this time, I will not appreciate what is coming after. Easy come, easy go, you know? It comes with money, it comes with anything. Again, earn but not given. This is my philosophy of life and everything, bro. They have view bots. Yeah, I will never ever use view bots, chat. I guarantee you. If you ever see some of my views go crazy, whatever, somebody's botting me. I will never bot my shit. Never. Bro, I have fucking like, I don't know, 5, 10 viewers right now. If you think I need to get botted for my ego or anything, I would have done that in the past 2 months. I don't care. I'm here to grind. I'm here to perfect my craft, like in the beginning of YouTube. But yeah, I'm just so excited, bro. Like, this is gonna be everything. Nothing's gonna change like this immediately tomorrow. Boom, I'm fucking like, oh, there's a couple hundred people watch me. No, a couple thousand people. But give me time, bro. Give me time. I figured out the master key to open this thing. Whoo! I'm excited. I'm excited, bro. It's been 9 years. I follow your channel since your old pranks. Oh, bro, you're just about to experience something new, bro. Okay, chat. I will give you guys a quick sneak peek, okay? Since you guys are here, let me give you a quick sneak peek. I will just show you on my phone, all right? I will give you a sneak peek of the thumbnail that I'm gonna drop on my YouTube. Tell me if it's a good thumbnail. I think it's a fucking amazing thumbnail. Look at this. Oh, I have 2 channels, so let me look at this. Right? And I'm gonna show this camera. Wait, hold on. There you go. Can you guys see? That is a thumbnail I'm revealing. All right? It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be fucking dope. Cocaine is good, bro. Chill. I'm not taking anything. If I take anything, the only thing I take is this. This is the only thing I take is Yerba Mate tea. I talked about this before. It's better than coffee. If you ever have crash drinking coffee, or you feel like jittering and shit drinking coffee, bro, I highly recommend Yerba Mate tea. This shit is so much better. I don't crash. I can focus. I have good energy. Highly recommend this shit. Okay, wait. Attitude, behavior, consequence, accountability. Yeah, bro, Caesar. Lots of people don't hold accountability nowadays, which is kind of sad. Video by this is the channel name. I found out what it is. Mental strength and consistency. Yeah. Keep it genuine. I will be very genuine, as you guys can see. Cheers, my heart. What's that? Yerba Mate, chat. Yerba Mate. All right. I might actually sell this shit later on. If I ever sell a product, it's probably gonna be Yerba Mate. All right. Like, you know, influencers selling like chocolate, energy drinks. Nah, fuck that, bro. I want natural shit for my people. Right? I don't want chemical shit, sugar, all that. I want natural. Later on, chat, the first product I would drop will probably be this. Yerba Mate. I want something like the best Yerba Mate tea, and maybe like 10% my profit or revenue goes to like donation. But yeah, this will be probably my first product. Like everything I promote or sell in the future, chat, I'm telling you, it has to be either aligned to my goal or aligned to my personal value, or something is healthy for my viewers. That's it. What up, Broxton? All right, with that being said, chat, I'm gonna watch this video of Agent from AMP, where he talks about how to be like a good streamers from the bottom. And then later I'm gonna watch some of the, reaction on Twitter and shit. And then I will watch, I will listen, not watch. I will listen the new Justin Bieber album. Have you guys heard it? I haven't heard it yet. I've seen some clips. I haven't heard it yet. I want to watch it live with you guys. Okay, I want to listen it. And I heard there's also Travis Scott. Not really my type of music. Not my genre, but maybe I will listen to it. All right. I probably won't give a high score because that's not really what I enjoy. And to me, I think it's a little bit negative energy when I listen to those. All right, because I can feel the frequency. If you guys know XXX Tentacion, fuck, I can't say his name. He talks about music and frequency, and if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So be very careful the music you listen to. Have you ever listened to music and you just feel like, oh, I feel good, I feel happy, I feel great. But some of the music you listen is like, you feel like rage, you know? You feel like, yeah, let me go to the fucking gym. Let me fucking fuck shit up. It's because of music. And it's because of the frequency. I'm telling you. The most smartest person, Einstein and Nikola Tesla, they both talk about frequency is everything. If you understand frequency, you understand the universe. Everything in our world is frequency. It can control everything. So this is what I mean by that. Be careful what you listen to, the music you listen to, and the frequency behind it. Why you listen to Mozart and classical music, you actually become smarter. Huh. Check out the frequency. That's all I gotta say. 400, 425, 6 hertz, and there's many other ones, bro. There's many other ones. Say Vice City. What about Vice City, bro? We don't even had GTA 6 yet. What do you mean Vice City, bro? When I see Josh drinking tea, I remember like play a game in 2015, a game named Sleeping Dog. There's a dialogue called a man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man. What the fuck are you saying, Goku? What the fuck? I heard about it but haven't given it a listen. Yeah, I'm planning on streaming on Twitch. Let's go, bro. Goku, I'm telling you. You can scroll back. Don't be the streamer that streamed for 2 to 3 years and not growing. Like, I'm just saying now, if you want to be top streamer, even though I'm not there yet, but I figured it out. You need consistency, you need dedication, which means you need to absolutely love the grind. You need to absolutely love streaming and talking to people and making content live. Third, you need heavy distribution. Because this is what I'm saying, chat. You can have, imagine this, you can have the best entertaining content, or you can have the best product that you want to sell in the market. But if nobody knows you, ain't nobody gonna come watch, ain't nobody gonna buy the product, right? Let's say I have this new product today. I say I can kill, the worst disease on earth. Whatever you have sickness, take this shit and you're good. Imagine, it's just obviously imagination. I have this product. But nobody knows I have this. Who am I selling to? How can I sell to people? You need discovery. And the way to discovery as a streamer, you need to clip. Because it's very, very hard to be discovery on Kick, on YouTube, on Twitch, in terms of a live streamer. It's very difficult. I think the algorithm hasn't figured out yet how to push people discovery based on stream. So the only way is clips. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. But the biggest two I would say is TikTok and YouTube Shorts. And if you don't have the budget to hire clippers and shit, bro, I'm telling you guys, like I showed in the beginning, all my OBS setup. If you scroll back, you see my OBS setup. That's right. That is how. Chat. I don't know if you guys should show you real quick. You see right here? This is my stream deck. All I need is click this button. I don't know if you can see right here. It said clip. I click right here. Boom. Now I have a vertical and horizontal clip like this. And now I can have multiple clip in one stream. This is why it's called clip farming. I'm talking to you guys while I'm farming clips. And then those clips, I can post them on TikTok, on YouTube, blah, 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 blah. I don't give a shit if they don't get views. All you need is one shit to go viral. And it will. It will. And that's it. You will start building shit up. All right? Positive energy, education. Oh, I see you, Buxton. I see you on Twitch as well. Still learning this Twitch ass shit. Yeah. You look like an Asian version of that singer Linkin Park. What the fuck? What is an Asian version singer in Linkin Park? I thought Linkin Park is all white. Chat, what are you saying? Wait, what? Hold on. Before I watch this video, all right, I want to see. By the way, Linkin Park, rest in peace, the main singer. Is there an Asian guys on Linkin Park? I actually don't know. Hold on, where is it? Okay, let me just put Asian guy. This guy? Bro, I don't look like that. I don't even have beard. What do you mean? Oh, you say I look like the singer if he was Asian. Bruh. Let me see. Chad, you see it though? I don't know, man. Like, do I look like him, Asian version? Chad, can you let me know? Do I look like him? Okay, it's the glasses. Here, let me take off my glasses. Okay, maybe a little bit. Shit, maybe a little bit. He's younger picture? Okay, let me see. Younger. Let me see if I can find. Like this? Chad, you say I look like him? But Asian version? I don't see it. Yeah? Rip, yeah, bro. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, bro. Chat, okay, I gotta say something real quick. If you guys, as a man especially, if you're suffering mental top like illness or something that you're going through something, do not take your life, okay? Do not take your life. Shit, fucking even talk to me, bro. Talk to me, all right? We all go through hard time, but that's what life is. And that's what makes you stronger. All right? Speaking of mental health, please, if you guys going through shit, I don't care, relationship, money, whatever you guys going through, bro, please, talk to your friends, talk to your parents. Goddamn, talk to me. All right? I've been there, bro. I have mental breakdown before. I'm not ashamed to admit it, right? But sometimes you feel like, oh, you're supposed to be a man, so you can't have a mental breakdown. Now, fuck that shit. I'm a human, bro. We all human. We all have gone through shit, right? Never take your life. I will never take my life, ever. And you should not neither, all right? Just a quick public announcement. Nothing in this life cannot be solved. All right? Stay strong. Whatever you're going through, bro, it's only here for a reason. Makes you stronger. Makes you to become the person others will need. All right? That's all I gotta say. You never know what they're going through. Exactly, bro. And also, I just want to say one more time. Just because you see somebody either famous, either rich, including even me sometimes, right? Don't assume, do not assume everything is okay in their life. All right? Especially all the big streamers, big YouTubers, celebrities, I don't care, whoever. Do not ever assume they are happy. Even though they might look like it, they might portray like it, do not assume because they have money, because they have fame, whatever, or because they have bitches, doesn't matter. You do not know what people are going on really in their life. And a lot of time, they will never talk about it. You will never know. All right? That's what they say. Grass is always green the other side. Bullshit. It's a perception. You might think it's greener the other side until you get there. You're like, oh, wait a second. It's actually not as green as I thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why I also come to a relationship, man. Some people, you know, they're in a perfect relationship with a perfect guy, girl, and then they cheat on them because they thought, oh, I want to go with this new person because they're so much more excited, but they don't realize they are chasing the 20% that is missing and gave out the 80% they already have. Right? So lots of people chasing that 20% because they think, oh, they're perfect because my partner missed that 20%, but not realizing the person you chase, that 20% is missing 80%. Don't make that mistake, chat, all right? Stay strong, soldiers. That's right. And guess what, bro? You're not alone, all right? I just want to say this. You're not alone. Even though you think you are alone. Sometimes you feel you're alone. You are not alone. The most courageous things you can do is realize that you're not perfect and realize sometimes you can be weak. And this is why you need brotherhoods. You need each other to fucking bring it up. You know what I'm saying? It's so important, bro. So far in my life, that's what I realized, man. You know? I don't care as a young man, older man. We all need our brothers, bro. And this is why I'm coming back too. I want us to be a strong community, a brotherhood. Like, you can be a girl too, but I'm just saying, you know. This is how, together as one, we will be stronger than ever, and everyone will develop what is supposed to be, their potential. The grass is greener on the other side till they realize it's poison ivy. That's a good one, bro. That's a good one. What's up, Josh? What up, bro? So, chat, with that being said, okay, rest in peace to this guy. I don't know even why I'm talking about it. Oh, because you guys asked me. But all right, chat. So this is what I'm gonna watch. Okay. This is what agent. Wait, let me see if I can do this. Wait. There you go. Wait. Oh fuck! I fucked up. There you go. So this is what he was teaching, I think, a month ago, which is a lot of good nuggets. All right, I'm gonna watch it, the whole thing. If you guys want to learn, this is a great time to learn together.
A lot of money, and then a good month.
By the way, he makes shit tons of money, chat. He make shit tons of money per month. You might be one, but welcome to you and peace vibe. See you later, bro. Come join later.
Damn.
So Kai's my only hope.
Okay, well, hey, we got to get this class started. Just tee up, man. Welcome to Pocket Watching 101. Today, we're learning how to watch pockets, man. It's pretty simple. By the end of this class, you should be able to look at the person beside you and have an exact estimate on how much money they make as a content creator. It's not hard. All the information is publicly accessible. You just need the framework. So we're gonna do some exercises to help you guys get right so that everybody can become a professional pocket watcher. Okay?
All right.
I'm gonna give you an example of a rough month I had where I lost a lot of money,
watcher?
and then a good month I had where I made a lot of money. Just to give you an idea of what my pockets look like so you could better watch other people's pockets. Okay? Only reason I'm really showing this is because, like, as you make more money, there's some people that actually just pocket the difference, but I'm a content creator. I've been a content creator since I was 12. I like to be able to do cool shit. So you don't get a chance to do that unless you start generating real revenue. In the months where I generate more revenue, I do cooler shit. In the months where it's a little bit slower, I had to slow it down. It's a business at the end of the day. You can't run out of money, otherwise you had to sell your house. If there's a company I like, I DM them. I DM Cinnabon 4 days ago. I DM Popeyes last month. I did a deal with them last week. So I just reach out. So this was a rough month for me, January, in terms of revenue. Chat, you know this. We had the weight loss marathon this month. It was expensive, bro. The house rental alone was $80,000. Another $80,000 on top of the rest of the expenses just for that marathon. I had to lose 25 pounds in 10 days. I gained all the weight back.
That's not that hard.
But it was great content, though. It was fantastic content, and that's all that mattered. And there was the rest of the expenses during the month. The different segments that you do. Anytime you need to rent something, buy something, move something, transport something, flights you're booking for people, the team that you have, the payroll. It's a business, bro, so there's gonna be a lot of expenses, and it tallied up to $350,000, my nigga.
Damn.
It's a lot, bro.
Was any of that a write-off?
All of it is write-off.
All of it's obviously
Every business
write-off.
expense is write-off. This whole thing, yeah. My personal expense is not in this because that would be personal revenue split. It's okay to spend money on idea even if you think it's not gonna make money. The reason why this was such a...
Do you guys think he spent too much? I don't think so. He spent $350,000 a month on the expense, but I think they definitely make all that back, obviously.
A loser for us in terms of profit was because January has notoriously bad ads. And we didn't anticipate it was gonna be that bad. If we do this in December, the weight loss marathon would have been very profitable. Companies don't pay for a lot of ads in the quarter one. January, February, March. So what you want to do is, so it's like you're still going to make content. You're not going to not make content in those months. But I didn't realize how big of a difference it was going to be. And at the time, I think some niggas pull ads from Twitch. It was just a bad time for ads. And so I lost maybe like $100,000 on that. And I wasn't able to make the money back in the rest of the month, which is okay because I was happy with the content, though. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point of today's lesson is like, whoa, it's cool to lose money as long as you're happy with the content, because there's gonna be other ideas you have that make money that's not that high lift, that's not that high production. This is what the revenue looked like for January on Twitch. You could tell it's a marathon because I had 300-hour stream. Shit. I really want y'all to focus in on this, though. This is why I'm saying ads are really underrated. Do you see this purple section here? Those are ads.
Damn, so he made $127,000 a month on Twitch.
But ads, my budget is eviscerated. So I'm saying it's underrated because it's the main way I get to do cool stuff. It also helps convert subscribers because niggas want to subscribe if there's lots of ads, but I wouldn't recommend that because the main priority for small streamers is discovery. As you grow, I would recommend it more and more. But I really, truly believe it, bro. Like, without ads, and you can see this split here. I pulled it up on purpose. Like, on an average day in January, this is a marathon, so I was live the whole day.
Hold on, let me pause that real quick. So ads pay him the most, $4,000 ads per day. Damn, so he makes $7,000 one day. Okay. Most of they are from ads, $4,000 from ads. Pay subs, $700 on pay subs. Interesting.
Keep in mind, there's ads playing the entire day, $4,000.
Yeah, it's Twitch numbers.
And that's a bad day. Because if this was done in December, that's gonna be $20,000, $25,000. In the months where you are buying more, advertisers are spending more. Black Fridays, Thanksgivings, Christmases. That season hits hard. Summertime, people going on vacation. So this was Twitch, and this is what YouTube looked like in a little bit more of an optimized month.
Whoo, $84,000. He has 17 million views. He get paid $84,000. So combined, he's easily making like a couple $100,000, probably like $500,000 or more per month. Shee. This is what I'm excited about, man. Not just the money, but what it can be. This is exciting.
And keep in mind, like, these are just clips from the stream, bro. So if we take a look, also I nailed it on brand deals. We had a lot of mega brand deals that month. And so the overall revenue.
Shee. Brand deal 300,000, total revenue about 800,000. But his expense is pretty goddamn high. That's why. His expense was $500,000. Yeah, still profiting, you know, about 300K. That's super interesting to me. Super interesting.
It was fantastic. Even though we spent 500,000, we still made money. You get what I'm saying? So I spent 500, but I made 800. So that's a winner for us. You want to win more than you lose, because that's how you stay in business. But if you lose, it's not the end of the world. And I really want to say, like, now you have 282,000. What's your next big idea? You get what I'm saying? That's what money does. Like, what's your next big idea? Like Streamer University, boom. Like, you guys all, I imagine, are creatives. Like, you have good ideas in your notes, in your textbooks, in your phone. Like, that's what helps make it happen. But it's not, but I also don't think you spend 100% of it on that, though. That's why Webull is sponsoring this right here. Because you should also invest it. Whatever avenue you choose to do it in. It could be real estate, it could be investing in stocks, it could be in whatever you feel comfortable in.
Crypto.
Get informed. If you need a great trading platform, Webull is your platform.
He's plugging.
So this is the pocket watching cheat sheet. I'm about to.
Pocket watchers. Ooh, look at this. Okay. Hold on, let me put my shit a little bit lower so you guys can see. 100,000, a million views. Yeah. In terms of finance, yeah, okay. $15,000. A million views, pranks, $3,000. Based on a prankster, I would say probably around the bulk, around there. 1,000 concurrent viewer, max ads, 100 hours live, $15,000. Now, if it's Kick, I think Kick is way better for that. $1,000 concurrent viewer, no ads, 100 hours live, $5,000. I don't know. This is based on Twitch, so I think Kick is more based on what I'm hearing. 1,000 viewers, low-end brand deals, $500. 1,000 viewers, high-end brand deals, $5,000. 10,000 viewer, low-end brand deals, $8,000. 10,000 viewer, high-end brand deal, $100,000. Okay. So with that being said, this information tells me if I want to collab with a streamer, this is so helpful. Chat, if you want to be a streamer, this is basically kind of a reference. If somebody average around 1,000 views, you can ask them to collab or maybe rate, I'm not sure, between $500 to $5,000. Somebody is at 10,000 viewership, you might have to offer between 10K to, you know, somewhat 5-figure to collab or this type of things. That's the data right there. If you had the budget.
Hand it out to y'all, okay? This is gonna give you a nice average. What I want y'all to take from this is I'm giving you a few instances of what you can get on the lower end of brand deals, higher end of brand deals. Lower end of ads, higher end of ads.
Twitch has more
lower
ads,
end
yeah.
of monthly views on YouTube.
I think Kick is
higher
better,
end of monthly
in my
views on
opinion.
YouTube. The reason why I'm giving a range is because if you're in tech and finance on YouTube, you're at the peak. You get hella bread. You might make $15,000 from a million views. If you do pranks and IRLs, the chances are you're probably in the mid-range, 3,000 to 5,000. It's a huge behemoth of a difference. There's no way to just snipe it. You just have to account for the variables. Damn, I haven't looked at chat all stream. I could be getting cooked. Am I getting cooked?
Don't let H Jamal.
I don't know. I never know what this is.
Don't let H Jamal see this.
Oh, what chat saying?
Yeah.
They're just freaking out at how much money you made and how much money you spent.
I know. I tell y'all niggas think I'm Mr. Beast, but that's trying to put as much back into it as I can. Every once in a while, I get myself fried, you know? But.
Wait, what happened to the chat? Oh, wait, hold on. I think something wrong with my end. There you go. That's right. Okay.
This cheat sheet, what you need to understand about pocket watching is that it's all variable.
Wait, what the fuck? What happened to my thing? Wait, hold on. Wait. Can you guys see? Are we back? Okay, there you go. I don't know what happened.
Hold on, quiet down. You'll make more money in September than you will in February. It's true. So but that has to be
Q4,
accounted.
man.
Maybe you
Q4.
had a peak month. You can't say a nigga makes that every month. Maybe you had a bad month. You can't say a nigga makes that every month. It's
That's
impossible.
right. It's average.
So you have to account for all the variables. There's a lot. What ad rate they run, right? Even the length of their YouTube videos, because you could fit more ads in a longer YouTube video. That's
right.
why a lot of people run them VOD channels, because it's an 8-hour video, bro. You could span that bitch with ads. Like, there's so many variables that this should give you a baseline. If you see a nigga with 2,000 live viewers and you looking at his streaming, like he's probably running about half ads, you can calculate them, watch for an hour, see how much ads he's running. You can find out exactly how much that nigga makes. All right, man, now it's y'all turn to try, right? Let's give it a shot before I do it myself. Get in groups of 2, pocket watch. So all of that to say, it's just a formula. You have the cheat sheet. Just pace it. If there's a nigga getting 2,000 concurrent viewers, the metric is there for 1,000. Scale it up.
Right.
Do a little bit of quick math, man. I think there's a lot of money in content. Yeah.
I just pocket watched Talib, and I'll tell you guys how.
Tell me how much you made.
So Talib has a secret TikTok account that nobody knows. So that TikTok account, Talib posts 6 times a day.
Damn. 1 minute long?
He makes from that in a month. He makes $134,400 in 1 month off TikTok. He has Snapchat. He posts 23 times a day because he likes LeBron. So when he posts on Twitter, he makes $35,000 a month. And then from Twitch, I didn't make $240K a month.
I love that initiative. Let's clap it up for him. No cap though. Deadass, that's how easy it is. Like you kind of have a lot of what I do is based on like what I'm hearing and even what I'm making, I can base it off of that. But you have the knowledge now, like you can pocket watch whoever you want to. I also want to say like, there's a lot of money in content now, and that's a lot of the reason why people are getting into content. Those are frauds, okay? A lot of you people here, the reason why you got here is because you genuinely enjoy creating content.
That's
right.
right.
You're a creative, and that you want to see your ideas become reality. And
That's
so
right.
don't lose sight of the creative aspect because you're too busy chasing money, but don't lose sight of the money because you're too busy trying to be creative. At the end of the day, it's hand in hand. Your ability to do both is your ability to operate and execute. Must do's before we head out. First thing you got to do is bet on yourself. If
That's
you're
right.
afraid to do the
Get it
idea because you
accounted.
think it might backfire, you don't believe in yourself.
Okay, so that's all I need to see. That's all I need to. I think there's another one. I think it was 2 of them. I think there was 2 of them. Was it this one?
One of 50 videos on a page, you're one. I don't know how new it is because we just got it.
No, I think this was. Yeah, that was the one I watched. So it was this one. So that's the second one.
We just got
I think Kick not only has more freedom, but they also pay better, based on what I'm hearing. Okay, let me see this.
them honestly. It's okay if you're wrong. We're gonna help answer some of those questions by the end of this class. So we're excited, bro. I get a chance to share it. We all have learned something from the videos that we've created. So I'm gonna share what I've learned. At any point, you guys can also try and share what you've learned. Take something away from what I'm about to say. There's gonna be pass around some paper. Every answer was wrong. Every single one. Holy smokes, every answer was wrong. Every single one, you're 0-4. On God, yeah. On God? Yeah. So look, for the pop quiz, on question 1, if you wrote A, Sam.
Okay, I don't want the quiz. I want to actually hear what he's saying. Okay, maybe here.
Streamers in here, but it's gonna be a lot of.
Oh, here. This is where you're talking about camera.
Oh, you are. I want to do some basics because there's gonna be some smaller streamers in here, but it's gonna be a lot of stuff that's not basic. If you guys have questions, feel free to ask. I'll call you when I have a chance. Depending on your budget, okay? I want to say you can stream with anything. You can do a desktop stream with a fucking laptop webcam. On God, it doesn't matter, bro. Many of the biggest streamers from like Aiden, Kai, they all use simple cameras. Just like it could be grainy shit, it doesn't matter. People do not value quality when it comes to, if you stream in 4K, you won't get a single additional viewer as a result. I really want to clarify that because some people feel like the tech is what holds them back. If you're at a $1,000 budget, the S25 Ultra is the best. I think it's a little more than 1,000, but for a $1,000 budget. For a 2.5, it's gonna be this Live View backpack. It molds together different
I'm already on
connections
it, bro.
so that you have a stronger.
I'm currently using this. I invest $2K for the newest iPhone Max Pro Max. This is what I have. until later when I start getting more people watching, revenue coming, then I will scale it out to live view, which is probably gonna drop 2 to 3K and spending probably 5 to 700 monthly, but that will be later. And eventually, when I get to the top, I will have to drop that 30K backpack. And I think the maintain is like 2,000 a month or something crazy.
Overall connection. It's more expensive, but you can connect it to a bigger body camera. So the overall price is gonna be a little bit higher, but it's going to be worth it. Now, if you're a big streamer, there's no reason why you don't get this one. I don't know how new it is, because we just got it 4 months ago, but it's cracked. Like, it's prioritized data. I don't lag, basically, and it's so hard for me to lag. It's very hard, especially if you do a lot of IRLs. If you do desktop and gaming, obviously this stuff isn't required. I'm telling you, bro, I had a couple large streamers ask me yesterday whether 30,000 was a worthwhile purchase. It's your job, right? So like, we spend money on dumber things. Ray, for example, bought a Supra for $50,000. You get what I'm saying? So if you could buy a Supra for $50,000, you could buy this bag for $30,000. Feel me? I got an apartment for absolutely no reason, just to see if I'd like it. So,
but that's different.
Keep that in mind. You spend money doing dumb shit.
That's an asset.
Why not spend money investing in your business, bro? I feel like we get stingy when it comes to shit like this, but then we spend bags on shit when it comes to luxurious stuff, Louis Vuitton, this, that, the third. This is what's important. Just remember that. All right, let's talk Twitch discovery.
It's an investment.
On Twitch? Okay, we know Twitch has no discovery. It's unfortunate. It's really challenging to get new people to see your content.
That's
Unless
right.
they're browsing on the huge tab of thousands of other streamers in your category, and then why pick yours? You can't put a thumbnail up there. It's very hard to get noticed. So it truly is non-existent. The way people get discovered on Twitch is through other platforms. If you're big on YouTube, especially if you're big on TikTok. Do we have anyone whose primary platform is TikTok? This is your opportunity. TikTok is the best way for new people to see your face. You're going to want to transfer those people over to your stream. So
that's what I'm going to do.
Followers per hour is the only kind of relevant metric I've seen on Twitch. So just remember, like, you want people to follow. It's not a pointless metric. It's not an empty number. It's the only kind of relevant metric. I don't know how true it is, because obviously I'm not an engineer, but many people have said that's how you end up right over here. If Twitch noticed a lot of new people is following your channel, they're way more likely, even if you're not being followed, to put you on the list of people over here, which means there's a form of discovery, even though it's very challenging, that exists. I would say, like, collabing, meeting people and stuff like that is super, super essential. This is as good as it gets, unfortunately. Maybe that changes one day, not right now. YouTube discovery. This is where the opportunity lies, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be honest with you. This really, you could do 10 classes on this and not completely tell the whole story. So it's not, I'm gonna be summarizing a lot.
So YouTube and TikTok.
Watch time is king. I'm gonna give you some examples. So 2 recent videos I uploaded to my channel, most expensive Pokemon card opening. This is what I would call a low appeal video, right? Even the thumbnail kind of insinuates that it's a reaction more than an actual opening. Like, people are getting a quick snapshot. You're one of 50 videos on a page. You're competing for everybody's attention. They could only click one video. This one didn't perform all that well. It did 57,000 views. This one, on the other hand, my reactions tend to do really well. Part of YouTube is understanding your audience. Something that does well for me might not do well for Ash. It might do differently for the next person. So you have to understand what your audience likes. If you're not going back to see what performed well, you actually don't care about growing. I'm being honest. If you don't go in your analytics every few days to see how your video's been performing, any adjustments you need to make, you don't care about growing. You just want to grow. What's that?
How you feel about, like, channel managers? Like,
it could work. It could work, especially if they have experience. But some channel managers are managing 8 channels. Then it's like a priority issue. And also, you just have to make sure they have experience. I think understanding appeal is super important. This is gonna sound a little harsh, but I want you to take this in a positive way. People don't really care. Even the way you consume content, people don't really care. Getting people to care is challenging. Getting people to care about you is challenging. Getting people to care about your idea is challenging. You have to create appeal. Streamer University has been getting marketed for like 5 months. He's been talking about this for 5 months. He's been giving us updates for 5 months. He's been hyping it up for 5 months. So when Streamer University happens, extreme appeal. The actual execution of it increased the appeal even more, okay? In comparison to an idea that flops. Understanding your audience, putting yourself in the shoes of your audience is essential to getting a good idea of what's gonna work. It's easy to find a crossover between what you like and what your audience likes. So many times I see people oh, I don't want to do that. And what? Nigga, I was uploading my GM videos for 4 years. You think that's the only thing I wanted to do? But that's what my audience needed at the time. I was able to make a pivot. There's strategy to that. And so
Yeah, I can say that. I agree. Lots of people come up and say, "What are you gonna do a new Gold Digger?" I got so sick of it. It's definitely a balance on that. I agree.
more general genres until I got a chance to just be as variety as possible. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys some numbers just to give you an idea. This was my Pokemon pack opening. If you don't know, if you're not very familiar with these graphs, you don't care. And I don't mean that to be mean. I mean that to kind of be in your ass a little bit. You need to be very familiar with these graphs. You should see this and immediately know what it is. You should get that comfortable. After tonight, once you're done tomorrow, you should get in these graphs. YouTube is a good discovery tool. This audience retention is not good. Now, it's not good because it's 33% can mean anything, right? It depends on the length of the video. It depends on what channel it's uploaded to.
Yeah, I know this part. I must skip it. Because I know as a YouTuber, I definitely know that part.
It's super niche. It's the one where you manage different teams. And
let me see something I don't know.
So this was the watch time a few months ago on the channel when it wasn't performing all that well. Sorry, this is not the pocket watching class. We blocked the revenue. So the watch time is 3.3 million. When you see that number, the first question you should ask is, how do I get that number up? To get people to watch longer videos. That's one strategy. Can you think of another strategy? Scum?
Wait, what? No.
Correct. Do more, higher frequency. Part of strategy is also uploading more. This is a clip channel. The more I upload, the higher the watch time. The higher the watch time. So this is the number you really want to spend a lot of time focusing on. We made a lot of changes to the channel to optimize the content. And in a month's time, the watch time is looking like this. The average views per video is up significantly. The audience retention is up significantly. People are caring about the content a lot more. So I'm showing you to say 3.3 to 3.8 is not gonna blow nobody's socks off, but it was $20,000 more. You get what I mean? So like, don't think about it like, oh, it's a marginal improvement. It's a very, very big improvement. It's a very big improvement. If you can make those month over month, imagine where you'll be in a year.
Wait, how did you systematically do that though?
We uploaded more. We started doing recaps in the videos that were way higher appeal. So this is a whole different ballpark of trying to retain people's attention once they click on the video. We just made the videos way more interesting to watch for people that watch the content and for people that don't know me and just watching for the first time. We also focus more on converting subscribers for people that watch. We did that with the outro, and we did that with lower thirds, and we did that with better overall audience retention in the video. So that's a whole nother talk, but there's a lot of strategy that
more
goes
advanced
into that
for sure.
as well. Right now, when it comes to creating content, TikTok is king. The only reason people don't think this is because you can't make that much money off TikTok, which is true. But you don't need to make that much money off TikTok. You need people to learn who you are on TikTok. All right? You're gonna funnel those people to the platforms you can make money, YouTube and Twitch. The larger you can get on TikTok, the easier it's gonna be for you to tell your audience to go to other platforms.
In business, this is lead generation, lead gen. You get the leads, you get to generating the leads, you funnel them to your, whatever you want them to do, to buy or whatever. This is exactly what you say, but in a content way. This is lead gen, and TikTok is where all the leads is coming from.
Content creator I want y'all to study is Jinxie. Jinxie posts on TikTok all the time, and he finds sneaky ways to mention his stream or tell people to go to his stream in the middle of his shit all the time. Look for it. Like, don't see it as a viewer, see it as a content creator trying to learn. He is one of the best strategists. I don't even know if he does it strategically. He might just be doing it because he enjoys it, but he'll do like funny motivational stuff on TikTok. He'll go play golf for funny shit on TikTok. He'll do content and he'll mix in a reminder to go to where he wants them, his stream. I also mean TikTok is king because TikTok Live is now very, very powerful. If you say nigga, you will be blacklisted. Damn. If you don't say nigga, you should be streaming on TikTok the same time you stream on Twitch every
Good thing I don't say
single time. I'm being serious. To all my people that don't say nigga, put your hands up. Yes, if they say nigga, the TikTok is gonna see that as hate speech and your account will get shadow banned. It'll get guaranteed. So the reason I didn't, just so you ask, you might be wondering why I didn't mention YouTube. If you deal in copyrighted stuff, you react to sports, you react to music, you play games that have music, and you can't turn it off, streaming on YouTube becomes a lot more challenging. If your content's simpler, if you're a gamer in here and most of your content is gaming, can I see some hands? All right, y'all opportunity is on YouTube. I should mention that. Co-streaming on YouTube is big because YouTube has discovery for the live and it has good monetization. There's a good video I'm gonna recommend y'all. Moist Critical uploaded showing the revenue difference between YouTube and Twitch. You can stand to make a lot more on YouTube if your content can fit what that platform wants. For me, it doesn't, so I don't know that much about it.
I just want to say, from personal experience, I stream on YouTube, I stream on Twitch, I post on YouTube, but none of my Twitch streams become YouTube stuff, so I made a live channel like you're talking about.
Yep.
And it makes way more than my Twitch, like 5 times.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That might change the more your ads go up on Twitch. The more your ads go up on Twitch, it might be the case that your Twitch will make more than YouTube, but it depends on the streamer. Hold on, let's make it through a little bit more of the class before we answer questions. Ideas, okay? Yo, I mean this in the nicest way possible. If you're struggling with ideas, you're gonna have a very tough time being a content creator. You guys are all very creative. Just because, nigga, I spend 3 times a week brainstorming ideas for hours. I have my strategies. Personally, I like to go on drives and play the Brand Food playlist on Spotify. Sometimes I'll lay in my bed, do my Wim Hof breathing strategies, and just brainstorm. It really depends on what you're into. Like, I have my preferences. You should be brainstorming all the time. I mean, all the time.
Best time brainstorming for me when I was driving, when I was taking a shower. Lots of my back in the day prank videos come is when I was taking a shower or driving. And the universe just gave me the ideas. I'm like, what if I do this? And lots of time also when I watch other people's video, I get inspired and that also works.
At night, after every stream, me and my team talk. We talk ideas, we talk what's tomorrow, we talk what's next week. You should be brainstorming so much you have thousands of ideas. I'm not exaggerating. I leave my ideas on a notes, and then on each of my notes, I'll have like, oh, Saturday, I'm opening Pokemons, I got reacts, and then I'm working on the backyard. We're doing some construction to the backyard. Sunday, we were supposed to bury a TV with Ray, and then we mounted Ray's TV. Monday, we got a slow-mo cam coming to the house, we got confessions, we got whatever. So this is what I do. So if you guys watch Kai's streams, you know he has a big whiteboard. He likes to put his ideas on a whiteboard. I'm saying that to say, you could have whatever strategy you fucking want, it just depends on you, but make sure it works for you. You're gonna have an idea, and the next person's gonna do it before you. That's tough, it happens. That's tough, it happens. So when you have ideas and you're passionate about it, jump on the idea, man. Don't wait so long before jumping on the idea. There's so many content creators that might jump to it before you, and you should be the first.
How do you get the creative drive to come up with an idea?
You should just always be doing it. You don't even need to feel creatively inspired. You should be like, oh, damn, at 10, I'm brainstorming. You know? For me.
Who the fuck? Yeah, bro. You're in the beginning. You're in the very beginning right now on this journey. Welcome.
Me personally, I like brainstorming with people. Sometimes I'll invite Caleb and Chris into the room and they don't talk, I just yap. And eventually my yap will trigger an idea from them, or I'll come up with an idea. That's actually the #1 way I come up with ideas. That's how I came up with the Pokemon Go Marathon, which I'm doing in a few weeks. I'm really excited for. So yeah, very excited for that. So I'm saying that to say you can come up with whatever. You can have an app that helps you organize shit if you want to. For me, my phone is easy, it's accessible. This is what I do. I'm gonna show you guys some examples of streamers, just so you guys can do the same when you go home. Queso is amazing, bro. Queso started on TikTok.
How you're in the beginning? You're in the beginning of a brand new chapter. This is what I'm saying. Not a beginning of this channel. You've been subscribed since forever, way back. Yeah, I know, bro. I appreciate it, but I'm saying like you're in the beginning of this brand new chapter. You will see. You will see, bro. You're just in the beginning of a brand new chapter right now with this live stream with this whole different type of strategy. Not in the beginning of the channel. All right? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
He blew up on NBA 2K content. His personality was so vibrant, his character was so appealing that he was quickly able to transition that to streaming. He took that TikTok audience, as we were talking about, and he was able to transition it into streaming. And then he was able to take that streaming audience and transition that to the YouTube. He uploads every day, 600K, 800K, 600K. He's crushing it. If he's not making like $1 million a month, I don't know who the fuck is, bro. But you wouldn't think it though, because sometimes he's not in drama all the time. If you don't watch a lot of gaming content, if you're a gamer and you're not watching what Queso's doing, you're not trying. I mean that with the bottom of my heart. He is operating at such a high level, and he.
Okay, as you see, Queso, Caseoh. I'll look it up later. This guy. I think I saw on TikTok, maybe. Okay.
He does it so genuinely, bro. I watch his streams all the time, sometimes to learn, sometimes because he's hilarious. I also want to say something that's kind of important here. And it's like, it's something that a lot of people wouldn't consider a science, but it's his face card. Do you see the thumbnails? Yes. You could spot this nigga face from anywhere. You get what I'm saying? He puts his face on everything. It's so much easier for him. Maybe like his face is easily visible in every thumbnail.
But could be bigger though.
When you see his face, you know that's Queso. People seeing your face and that meaning something to them.
This is 911 live stream viewer is absolutely insane. Come on, Josh, what if face is better? Bro, just wait. Just chill. Chill, relax. Just relax. I know it's your first time joining the stream. I get it. But just wait, my guy. Just wait, bro. Watch what's gonna happen next. Just wait. Trust me.
Is very important. When they see Ash face and they know, oh, he does this type of content. What do you want to be known for? Your face should immediately translate to the general audience as something you want to be known for. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes you're not in control of that. All right, Canel, this is a little bit of a alternate pick. Canel did something really interesting most people didn't realize. This is his second channel, Eugene Dingleberry, okay? Most people grow their Twitch on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts, on Instagram Reels, the short form. He's growing it through YouTube, which is very, very interesting. He's pulling hundreds of thousands of videos per 100,000 views per video on stream clips on his second channel that he's trying to convert over to the Twitch. I think this mode is a little less efficient than TikTok. That's why I think TikTok's king, but it's another way to do it. If you're primary on YouTube, the opportunity is there too. Any platform with discovery means you could be discovered, but then you could also have the power to send them in different directions, different platforms, stuff like that. Canel did a really good job. I feel like he's a very underrated content creator, and he's the one, I really wish he made it here because I feel like he's one of the people that his content is way better than what people are currently giving him credit for. So shout out to Canel. Ludwig. Ludwig is a really, really interesting case. I was just in a tournament with Ludwig, and he drafted the worst possible team. We got fucking skunked 2 days ago. But he's a great guy, though. He does YouTube-focused streams. He'll spark his stream, mid-stream, start a YouTube video. Hey, guys, welcome to YouTube video. Today is a generic intro. His is going to be a lot more optimized. But you see the thumbnail. Every part of this thumbnail is by design. This nigga is a master of packaging. He's a master of titling. He's a master of thumbnail, and he.
Well, that's just a basic. You know, as a YouTuber, that's what you basically become very good at.
Does a great job at cross-pollinating his YouTube and his Twitch. He had a YouTube deal for a while where he streamed on YouTube exclusively, and now he co-streams. So he's an example of somebody, including Jinxie, that co-streams, right?
Do you see my content as brain rot?
Say it again.
Do you see my content as brain rot?
Is your content brain rot? A little bit, yeah. Yeah. I really recommend you guys watch Ludwig because I think he's very intelligent. And he's a very good entertainer, bro. He understands the art of entertaining. He does a great job of putting together high appeal events that bring a lot of attention to him. And he challenges himself to a lot of marathons and interesting content. He has a very unique community, and it's hard to find communities like that. If you guys haven't already, please take a look at Ludwig's channel. He's one to study. He's one person you're gonna want to study.
Wait for what? Let me know and I'll come back, and I guarantee you nothing will change, man. Hey, keep saying that, bro. Keep saying that. Love it. I love it. It sounds like you're just very negative, bro, but hey, you know what? I hope you feel better in your life, man. That's all I gotta tell you, bro. I am great in my life, and it's only gonna go up from this point. You know what will be nothing happens? Do nothing. That will be nothing happens, my guy. That will be nothing happens. So for you guys didn't know, for other channel, someone would say like, just wait for what? This guy said, who the fuck? Just wait for what? I'll make a bet with you. Tell me when your due date is then. Okay, what is the bet, my guy? What is the bet? Put your face on, put your money on. How about that? Go to the Discord, show me your face, show me your how much money you want to put in. Let's bet on it. You want to bet? Let's bet on it. Wait for what? Wait for what? Let me know and I'll come back and again you two nothing will change. What is it? This Asian guy is obese. Yes, he is a little bit obese. He just got lucky with the demographic. Bro, you definitely joined a little bit late. I talk about luck. In life, there's no luck. You put in the work, and then people say you got luck. You get lucky. Agent has the audacity to say that Ludwig is an interesting case. Well, shit, I'm pretty sure he did better than you behind the scene with a little keyboard warrior. I'm not negative. I'm a realistic. Nah, you don't sound realistic. Tell me something you have actually achieved with your life, financially, business-wise, that I actually feel like, wow, I'm listening to someone that's higher than me. If you're not, sorry, bro. I'm not listening to what you're saying. The bad is pride. Psh. Come on, bro. You have something. You just a guy behind a keyboard typing. What's the pride? You got nothing, bro. Tell me something that actually means something. You have 400K in saving and I'm only 27. Okay, good for you. You want to bet all that? You want to bet? If you really want to bet, put the monies on the table, bro. Just saying. If you're a realist and if you really want to bet, that's bad, bro. Sounds like you seems like a smart guy, right? 400K, 27 years old. How about we bet on that? How could we bet with the money properly? Bro, join the Discord, bro. We will go chat live and this will be clipped. How about that? Easy. Italian Swedish of doing nothing. Yeah, exactly. I'm not getting the entire 400K. Hey, whatever, however amount you want to bet on it, bro. I'm for it. You know? If you want bet with 5K, yeah, bro, we can do that. How about this even? Join the Discord. We go on live together. Me and you face to face, man to man. If you want bet 5K, we can bet 5K. And then we can talk more on that. How about that? How about that?
Viewers
that will
POV,
be fun.
This is important because as a content creator, sometimes you're so caught up in what you want and your passions that you sometimes lose sight of what people want. So just because you want to do something doesn't mean it's the right thing to do, right? If you guys play game shit, can we get some hands in the sky? You stream games at all? All right, what type of games do y'all stream? Scum?
Horror games, sports, wagers,
Yep.
stuff like that.
What type of games do you stream?
Usually it's shooters.
Shooters?
Like, Overwatch, Marvel Rivals.
Okay, so let's do an example here.
I know her.
If you switched it up and played League of Legends because you wanted to, that's your right as a streamer. But it's their right to not give a fuck. You get what I'm saying?
True.
So you could do it. Some people don't care. They'll do whatever they want. But in terms of good strategy, think about your audience. Like, they're gonna be like,
It's a
damn,
balance.
they watch because it's you, some of them. But it's like, nigga, I know I don't want to watch League of Legends. You know, even if it's my favorite person doing it.
Yeah, that's what
So
gaming
just
can be a little bit tough.
understand, put yourself in your
Gaming can be a little bit
viewers,
tough.
your average viewer's POV.
Well, I do have a question because I actually have been moving away from that after doing the same thing for like 2 years now. So I'm kind of glad that you said that. What do you think is like the best way to like transition your old community into something new? Just to like.
It depends on what the new thing is and how different it is from what you're currently doing.
Okay.
You know, like if you're a COD person, transitioning to GTA 6 when it comes out will be pretty easy. They're
Right.
both really casual games that casual gamers play.
Common.
But if you're a COD person transitioning to fucking NBA, actually 2K might not be too bad neither because a lot of 2K players play COD. FIFA, then you're gonna lose some people.
Yep.
So just understand where your audience is. Even for my agency, I love y'all niggas, but there's certain games y'all not gonna watch me play, bro. Friends, this is very important. My mom used to tell me this all the
Networking.
time, and I took it for granted, and now it's
Networking.
honestly the most true thing I've ever heard. Yo, bro, if you're around a bunch of losers, you're gonna lose. I don't know how else to explain it. Dead ass. You're gonna leave
That's right.
here, You're gonna go back to whatever city you're from, and you're gonna be around people. If those people aren't on the same pursuit as you, they don't have to be streamers. I mean,
That's
like
right.
taking life serious. Like if they're not trying to try, bro, you will match that energy. I'm telling you. And operators, people that are winning,
frequency.
don't want to be around that. You are actively repelling away the energy that you're trying to attract. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Back when I wasn't making any money off streaming YouTube, nothing. 7 years I did this, $0, bro. Out of love, I just enjoyed it. I would still be doing it, obviously part-time, but out of love if I wasn't here with this opportunity. But I had friends. We used to get on Skype, RIP Skype in the chat. RIP Skype. We used to be on Skype. We used to talk to each other every day. Every day we would hop in a Skype call. I would mute and say, yo, I'm about to record a video. Boom, I record a video. I'll come back to the Skype call, play 2K with the guys, grind my players, shit like that. I was a 2K content creator. I was in my bag with people that was in their bag. You get what I'm saying? You could be around whoever you want to, bro, but you'll go in whatever direction they're going in. So make sure you want to go where they're going.
Facts.
Okay, I want to do something special, all right? So some brands, I did a sponsorship in my pocket watching class with Weeble, and they loved it. But then other brands saw that, and they were like, bro, how can we get involved and help some small streamers? So can we put hands up if you've never done a brand deal before? I'm going to have you guys stay after
Nice one.
class because Dropticks, Gaze, and Moon Oral Beauty want to be your first brand deal.
Nice. Nice. This brand wants to help. Okay, so it's like a indirect brand deal. I see. Got it. All right, let me see this real quick. So I've basically finished clipping that and also watching everything. God did. Where is it? I have a question that live caption transcription and translation can bring to any video content creation or online video business people. What do you mean by that, Spot? I didn't really understand what do you mean. What do you mean by that exactly, Spot? Cali, another one, good one. 90 languages. I'm not sure what do you mean by that, Spot. You had to kind of explain to me what do you mean by that. Because based on what you're saying, sounds like something AI can just, you know, do. The children and teenager will grow inevitably, so naturally these people cannot stay successful. Seize the point. Look at Pokey, Minecraft popular stream from back in the day. Well, you gotta pivot, bro. Right? You gotta pivot. You can't do the same content, obviously. And you probably get sick of it, right? People do prank content, they get sick of it after a while. If you play the same exact Fortnite, you get sick of it. The game is be water. You gotta be able to be water, to be able to adapt, to change, to collab. Look at Mr. Beast 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, right now. The content is completely different. Similar, but different. If you do exactly the same and you don't evolve, you don't change, obviously, it's very obvious, right? COD player stands up. Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm not a hater, Josh. I'm a realist. Yeah, I feel you, bro. If you're a realist, then, you know, it sounds like there's a difference between realist and a hater and someone is optimist. I am a realist as well myself, right? If I'm not a realist, I will be the people that have been doing the exact same thing without figuring the puzzle, which I talked about an hour ago because you joined late, which is fine. I talk about it is a puzzle. Everything in life is a puzzle, from making money, figuring out stream, how it works. Everything is a puzzle. When you figure out the puzzle, that's when the thing crack it open. You know? So when you're a realist, is you can, okay, test out. Am I actually enjoy this? Am I dedicated to this? Am I being consistent? If those are correct, but it's still not getting the result you want, maybe something is lacking. You need to figure out what that is. And I'm telling you, I figured it out. And time just had not catch up yet. Look at Love, Smosh, Nigga, Higa. Bro, all these people you mentioned, they doing the same thing and you don't understand. I guarantee you, you never being a content creator. I can just tell, bro. I appreciate your feedback, but I can tell you were never a content creator full time. You don't understand how the mentality as a content creator works. You only watch it as a viewer. It is not the same as a viewer. Until you are a content creator yourself, you understand what it means to create content. You understand the type of content you've been creating, and to adapt, to change. I'm sorry, bro. You don't know what you're talking about. You can see as an observer, as a viewer, but if you're not a content creator, I'm sorry, you do not know what you're talking about. Where are they all not relevant? Bro, nobody will be relevant forever. And nobody even want to be relevant forever. Why do you want to be relevant forever? That is not what life is about. Life is not always try to be relevant forever. Like, bro, that you get old, you get tired of content, you get tired of making videos. Some people get tired of making content after 5 to 10 years. Some people take a break and they realize they still enjoy making content, but just not the content that they were doing, which is in my case. So again, bro, I'm also being realist. If you're not a content creator, if you never be a full-time content creator, you never, making content and that's your business, I'm sorry, you are saying it and seeing as a viewer. It's not the same. Unless you're doing huge gigantic things like Mr. Beast, everybody will move on the current popular creators. Bro, okay, I already talked about that. Can you please check this YouTube channel video by Humphrey? Yo, Goku, post it on either Telegram or Discord. I'll check it out. I don't know exactly what you're saying. High energy, Bruce Lee's voice. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, it's true. Everything in life, you need to be water. That's how it works. I literally said Mr. Beast before you mentioned it just now. Okay. Only shit, I haven't seen you for 10 years. Well, yeah. Welcome back. Welcome. You put ish from the start and can't wait for what to come. Wait, Caesar, I didn't really understand what you're saying there. Luminous the Snake, Hassan Ubiter, How to Be a Leech, and Cloud Chase 101. I don't really watch him, so I don't really know. I don't really know, to be honest. So, chat, that's basically it, man. That's one of the clips I've been seeing a lot on TikTok, and yeah, this is just the beginning. I am figuring things out. Oh, actually, I want to ask ChatGPT something, because I have restream. How many? Oh shit, it's way too many cap. How many chat can I see within restream? Assuming pay version. Okay, let me see this. What I'm saying is the success story of the streamer from 0 viewer that is on that channel name. Video by... Bro, can you post that on Discord so I can just see which one? Like, can you post that on Discord? I'll click on it. Hey, it's Kush. It's been a while, bro. What the fuck, Kush? Did you change your name or is that another account? Damn, bro. Haven't seen you for a bit. Kush, how you been, bro? What's going on? Why you haven't been joining the live? What's good, bro? You have been YouTube from the start and can't wait for this to take off again. Oh yeah, bro. Exactly. Exactly. And where did that guy go? Hey, who the fuck? Are you still here, bro? Join the Discord, bro. Let's hop on. We can hop on the Discord face chat, man to man. We can make a bet chat. So anyone just join? Someone want to bet with me? $5,000 USD. We haven't figured out time frame yet and the criteria. All right, but somebody want to bet that I will be going nowhere with this live stream. $5,000. I can even bet more, but he want to bet $5,000. We can bet on it. I will put a time frame and the viewership and all that. If he's still there, bro, join the Discord. We can jump on it. He said he's not a hater. He's a realist. Okay, bet. Let's do it. I need to check out your new video. That's crazy. It's been a while. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. For sure. I'm figuring this new live stream shit out. Every single day, I just need to be 1% better. That's what I've been saying. 1%. That's it. All right. You can see all chats across. Even unpaid, there's no limit how many. Whoa. Okay, hold on. So you're telling me I can basically combine maybe 10 different live stream channel chat into restream? Is that true? And how much is that per month I had to pay? I don't think it's that much. It's like $10 or some shit. 14 days after every name change. What the fuck? Why you keep changing your name? I don't get it, bro. You got a side chick like spying on you or some shit? How are you making your images? What do you mean by images? I don't get what you're saying. You are popping up on YouTube homepage, so you are growing in some way. J.E., I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. But this is not the only way I will be pushing. All right? This is not the only way I'll be pushing. So, yeah. It's not the only way. But I'm excited. I'm figuring shit out. I'm figuring shit out step by step. I gotta hire clippers. I'm gonna clip myself. And a lot's gonna be coming, bro. A lot's gonna be coming. We pay listeners. You can combine chat from virtually all stream channel connect to your account into one unified channel window. There's no technical limits on how many chats are viewable. It's based on your plans. And chats come from those kind of destination. Okay. Okay, so for example, if I want to combine 2 or 3 YouTube channel live stream chat, would I be able to do that? I think I can. I gotta figure that out after I go offline. Yeah, you're standing by covering page videos. What? Am I standing by? You talking about this? Is that what you're saying? That's the one you're talking about? Like the beginning one? Or what were you saying? You can combine 2 different restream allows multiple. Okay, okay. But I need to get a unique live stream URL ahead of time and post it on Restream, correct? Because can I just also put my YouTube channel name? Would I automatically like find out, or have to like manually put it on Restream for each live stream? Because if I don't have to, then that will be actually worth it. Yeah, you stand by. Yes. Oh yeah, I mean, I had someone make this. Somebody make this. Oh, he's back. What happened to Thomas? Bro, I made a video about 2 months ago, a live stream. It's a 3 hours video entirely. If you want, you can go watch that one. It explains everything. If you're really passionate about knowing what happened, go watch that stream. It's 3 hours. You're standing back or auto posting. Yeah, I will have to also figure out later. I might have to look at some TikTok. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna write it down. Thanks for reminding me. Auto posting. AI. Check TikTok. There you go. Wait, custom to share URL to embed. No, you're okay with auto creating new. Oh, okay. Copies into live stream. Okay, I mean, I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out. You send me a link in Discord. All right, send it to me, Caesar. I'll check it out, bro. I'll check it out. But yo, which one are you talking about though? Are you talking about like AI posting? You know, some like method, like some new shit that I can do? Is that what you're saying? Wait, somebody was telling me to react to this video about, what is it? Where was it? Man, I told you guys, bro, post that on Discord so I can see. Wait, what is this one?
All right. So this is the pocket watching cheat sheet. I'm about to hand it out to y'all, okay? This is gonna give you a nice average.
What is this? Is this auto posting or what am I watching here, bro? Like, this is just the one I just watched. That's the content I just watched. But what are you talking about? I don't get it. Like, well, why you want me to see here? I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, this is auto posting? Okay, what is this? This is how every new content creator should post. All right, let's watch this.
2 to 3 times a day on 5 platforms. I don't want to fucking hear it. That's what we do. Now, what platforms? Instagram, Facebook, and Threads. Now, you're going to tie Facebook and Threads to Instagram, so there's going to be 3 in 1 drop. You're going to do your captions, text, subtitles manually on Instagram. It's going to apply to all 3 right here. That's drop number 1. Pretty much drop number 2 on the 4th platform is TikTok. You're going to manually do the subtitles and text again on TikTok. Copy and paste the caption over from Instagram to TikTok. Now you got the TikTok drop. When you drop on TikTok, that version downloads to your phone. Text, subtitles complete. You get that version, drop it over here. YouTube Shorts is already halfway done. The captions are only 100 characters on YouTube Shorts, so do them manually, make it short and simple, okay? Last part is, these all apply to one. This is all one. So on Instagram, after you drop the video, you like it, comment, save it, share it to your story. TikTok, like, comment, save. YouTube, or I typed up here. YouTube, like, comment, share. Done. Bro, that is how you accelerate a brand right there.
Yeah, I know that. You know, he was talking about a content creator. I thought you were talking about, like, you know, streamer, but I get it. New league. Okay, you good, bro. You good. But yeah, what was the other one you guys want me to watch? I forgot who said that earlier. Who said that earlier? Let me see the chat. Man, I can't scroll. I don't know where it went. Someone want me to react to this, like how to grow someone as a streamer from 0 to something like huge. So, anyways, let me see some shit, bro. What the fuck? There was a couple things I would want to react. Actually, where was it? Did I? Oh, I react to that one already. Yo, look at this shit. We will automate more. Yeah, I will be automate. When I say automate, bro, I'm talking about like AI can just clip it. Like you can see, like right now, I'm already using AI camera. It's tracking me no matter where I go, which is very useful when I create this type of content. But, you know, there's also AI agent out there that is going to be very useful. I just automatically clip, edit, and post. That will be next level. That I will still have to learn. But so far, I'm learning something else today. So, okay, let me see what it's gonna do. Okay, right here. Right here. Look at this guy, bro. This guy, look at his hands. This is like Popeye in real life. For real. This is Popeye in real life. Wait, hold on. Where can I? Okay, there you go. Maybe a little bit here. Perfect. This is Popeye in real life. Let's watch it.
This is Jeff Dabin. He has some serious meat paws. Although it may seem like Jeff has some sort of genetic disorder, he's actually been tested by scientists and just naturally has some really large hands. Jeff also does professional arm wrestling and he's an absolute monster.
Yo! Look at his hands! His hands is bigger than the guy's fucking face, bro. What the fuck?
And Jeff holds the world record for the largest ring at size 30. And
what the hell? Wait. Can we go back?
And Jeff...
Look at that finger ring.
Holds the world record for the largest ring at size 30.
All I gotta say is his wife must be very happy. Dude, what?
And I already know his wife is extremely happy.
That's what I just said! Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh, I saw this shit. See, this is something. Wait. What's it? Chemical reaction. This is something exactly everyone wish their teachers be like in school. If your teacher is not like this and you're like in school, I guarantee you don't want to go to school. This is the W teacher everybody needs. Wait, hold on. Where's my audio? Hold on. Something wrong with my audio. OBS. God damn it.
Third solution that gives us one of the more fascinating clock reactions that we can make today. It actually has 3 color phases. You see the yellow there, then you're going to begin to see the blue, and then it goes colorless.
That's awesome. What the fuck?
Unlike the first clock reaction, 2 colors, it stops, it's over. This one oscillates, it cycles between the 3 different phases.
I don't even know what happened and what chemical that is, but see, shit like that makes me want to learn physics. Not physics, chemistry. That's what makes me want to learn chemistry. W teacher, bro. W teacher. What do you mean he's not playing? I don't get what you mean. What do you mean he's not playing, bro? What is this? Bro, this is so stupid, man. This is so stupid. Some guy filmed himself, I think a streamer, lighting up fireworks before throwing in a bar. Look at this shit, man.
Chill.
This bad light ass nigga.
Go kids, go kids.
Oh, they went out.
What the f... Holy shit, bro. Why do people do that? Like, why? It's like you film yourself or stream yourself committing to a crime. That is gonna come back to you. You now are committing a crime which you had turned yourself in with evidence. Like, why would people do that? Why?
Oh my God,
we going fucking viral.
Chad, we going viral and I'm going to prison. I'm a dumbass. This is what I'm saying. Anybody can be viral. Anybody can be famous for the wrong reason. I don't need to do that. There's better way to be famous or viral than doing things that is clearly crime.
That's what I'm saying. Turn this motherfucker up. Everybody nice and comfy. Everybody thinks shit over.
And he just filmed his whole face where police can just identify and arrest him. Like, I don't understand this type of content creator. That's not even content creator. That's just filming yourself doing illegal things which you will get the consequence. As an OG prankster, I don't understand this. I don't. Oh, this is the kid. What's his name again? Rakai? Old footage of Rakai speaking of his success into existence at the start of 2024, so a little bit more than a year ago, when he has only averaged 9 viewers. Current stats: 11,000 average viewers, 1.5 million followers, about 4K subs. Okay, let's watch this.
Okay, today is New Year's. This is Rakai. Today is New Year's, January 1st, 2024. And This is what I average right now. I average 9 viewers,
Wow.
437 followers, 15 subs, revenue, and everything, man. And by the end of this year, I'm gonna be averaging. Man, I'm not gonna say the number, bro, but dang. Wow.
We all start somewhere, man. We all start somewhere. Whenever I see this, it's such a motivation. This is why whoever who say want to bet 5,000 with me that I will go nowhere with live stream, please bet more. Bet more. I'm begging you, please bet more that I will not be nowhere and nothing with the live stream, please. Because I will. And I will gladly take your money and I will donate that money.
Manifestation, I believe in God.
Amen.
Okay, today is New Year's. This is for Kai.
Amen. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, man, like, this is, anything is possible. You gotta start somewhere. He started from 9 viewers, right? But when everything clips, the farming, when it's, what, how old was he? He was like 15? A 15 years old kid with no resource, no strategy, can become who he is today. And you telling me I can't be nothing? I won't be nowhere? Let's wait. Let's wait and see. As long as I don't stop and I don't give up, I promise you, I will be bigger than I ever was and I ever imagined. But the only thing though I don't like is, like, I realize he seems like a nice, genuine kid, but the things he's doing right now is obviously crazier and a lot of time a little bit negative. But you know, I get it. It's content. I get it. You know, that's Kai's KSI baby video, right? Bro, that's funny, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't think that's KSI. You know, his forehead is not that big. You know what I'm saying? Like, his forehead is still can be. I don't know how KSI forehead got so big, bro. I met him back in the day in 2016. He looks normal. I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know. Actual size of the beer. God damn, that shit's huge. Oh, chat. This is the crazy part about AI nowadays. If you actually understand where we're heading, not just AI, but robot, this is gonna be crazy. Watch this. Watch this.
Could you operate that arm when it's not attached to you?
Yes. So that's the thing, and we've posted about it on social media, and that's what everybody is like, this is crazy, mind-blowing.
We've got to see this.
We have.
I'll just help to the
completely wireless, so you
Look at that. She take out her arms, her hands.
can actually just detach the hand like that.
You're thinking about it.
And I can still operate it the same way as if it was attached. Make it move.
That is
across the
incredible.
table.
That is crazy, bro. How does she even control that? Is it just through mind? That's why I feel like telekinesis is real. That's telekinesis. That's literally telekinesis. Like, in the future, you don't even need your actual arm, bro. You can maybe have it extend third arm or third legs, you know? And then you can do shit with just your mind. Look at this shit, bro.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. So it can do little tasks.
That's insane, bro. I don't think you guys, even me, really understand and ready what is coming. Not just AI, but actually robotic. Everything will be replaced. Everything. This is gonna be insane, bro. In the next 5 to 10 years, AI and robots is coming. I hope you guys are ready. I'm not. Bro. This is insane.
Could you operate that arm?
And look at this shit, bro. Look at the Tesla in China. Tesla, okay, so Tesla is putting Grook on the center display without the capacity to interact with the car. Meanwhile, Cheyenne in-car AI can oh wait, so this is not a Tesla car. This is a China AI car. Not only interact with all car function, it can also see what the car see through camera and interact with that. Bro, China is next level.
你选择的这辆车可能是特斯拉旗下的 Model Y， 售价26.35到35.49万。你选择的这辆车可能是北京汽车旗。
Wait, China. I can read Chinese, so it's basically say that when you click on it, it shows you what model that car is, and the familiarity, as you can see, is 93.97%, and it tells you the year that is make of it and how much it costs. Wow. I bet it will have so much more information later on.
旗下的北京 EU5 售价12.99到17.19万。你选择的这辆车可能是特斯拉旗下的 Model Y， 售价26.35到35.49万。
So it's using the front-facing cameras of the system, and you can ask the AI what it sees, and you have a question like, "Whoa, what car is in front of me?" Like, it will
and how much it
you
costs?
Exactly what make and model. If you can ask information about it, it's connected to internet, so it knows. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Dual band 5G connection to tap into the world's knowledge. Pretty impressive.
Wow.
Straight from your car.
China is going to take over. I'm telling you guys, China is going to take over. The technology, everything, bro. This is actually scary if you're Americans, and you know, this is gonna be scary. You uninstall that motherfucker. Neuralink. Yeah, Neuralink, bro. I don't know, man. Chat. Okay, I have to ask you guys. Would you guys do Neuralink? If you have the chance, would you do Neuralink? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like people who don't do Neuralink later on, it's gonna look like basically like monkeys and apes in terms of intelligence. When you have Neuralink, not only you can control, like you have telekinesis ability. Not only that, you had the entire world knowledge, literally like Matrix, download instantly to your brain. Now you know freaking Kung Fu. Now you know how to backflip. It's not just knowledge, but actual physical thing you can do. This is what I'm like excited, but at the same time, I'm like a bit scared at the same time. I don't know, because sometimes some people say Neuralink can be sounds like the mark of the beast, right? It says on your, I think, right hand and behind your, like in front of the head, the mark of the beast. I don't know if that is it, bro. But I feel like it's gonna be to a point when most of the people in society get this Neuralink chip. Because if you don't get it, you become like monkeys. When someone had the entire internet, imagine, bro, like we all use ChatGPT right now. But imagine you had ChatGPT knowledge within your brain. Everything you have the question, instant solved. Instant strategy solved. You know exactly what to do. It's like that movie Limitless. You have it without taking the drugs. It's within your brain. You know what I'm saying? The competitive advantage is just way too high compared to average human without a chip like Neuralink. I don't know. Would you guys take it or not? I don't know, because I really don't know, man. It can be the mark of the beast because it can shut everyone down, take everyone consciousness at once. But if you don't be part of it, you literally become like stupid, like beyond stupid, you know? So I don't know, man. What's up, Ryan? I see you, bro. I see you in the chat. I see you in the chat. YouTube Shorts. But I don't know, man. I really don't know, bro. I really don't know. You only had 45 minutes of it. I went to that video since you mentioned at it, and I'm immediately getting the vibe that you are being truthful in that stream. What do you mean being truthful? Oh, you talking about the homeless video, right? Hey, I want to say something, bro. I want to say something. Shout out to you because not that many people actually asked a question and actually investigated and clicked the video. So shout out to you. Actually, what is your actual name? I don't want to just say your username. Who the fuck? That sounds funny, you know. Now, at least I really needed that ish. Yeah, but Caesar, I'm just saying, bro. Like I say, it's gonna be a point. You might have to take it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, we might not even have an option later on. You know, like the Matrix, bro. If it's literally like the Matrix. You are in that chips. Like without the chips, you literally can't do nothing. And if you guys know this movie, one of my favorite movie, it's called Upgrade. If you guys seen the movie Upgrade, you know what I mean. I'm afraid it can be like that. Where AI purposely make you become vegetable. Because when you say you have to, obviously if you're a healthy body and shit, you don't, I don't really need that neuron link. I don't really need that chip in my brain, you know? But if AI know that, because AI is smart, they know that, so they invent, and make you become vegetable like the movie Upgrade, and you have no option to put that chip in your brain, and now you can move. Now you can do things. Then what? Then you have no more options. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We might get there. I don't know. We might get there, bro. I don't know. I really don't know. Once again, not a hater, just saying, do you think the Thomas disaster situation that led to your YouTube career crash? No. Not at all, bro. Not at all. Thomas has nothing to do with my career. Everything happened to me was because of me. Not because of Thomas. Because after that, bro, continue to make way more viral videos and continue to grow. You know, that was not because of that. It was a little period of my life where people start hating on me, right? I started have more hater coming in because they believe other YouTuber were jumping on a hate train. That's why. But no, not because of that. That I actually stopped doing YouTube. No. And no, it's not karma. If karma is real, then I will tell you great things will be happening soon. Because I did nothing wrong with the guy. I gave everything I can for him. So if karma is real, trust me, it will only get better from here. That's all I gotta say. The age of the constant information at the touch of bottom is crazy. Bro, it's gonna be instant. Imagine you think ChatGPT is crazy. We just started, bro. Imagine ChatGPT and every single AI group, whatever, installed to your brain. Not only that, now you have a robotic body which you can do exactly what I show in the movie Upgrade. You can be fucking crazy ass ninja and do crazy shit, run like a robot, whatever. At that point, a regular human without the chip, without the robotic body, you cannot compete. You literally like a vegetable. Compete, compared to like someone had plugged in their mind into AI and their half body is like cyber robot, like half human, half robot. You cannot compete at that point. You get trolled by AI all the time. Bro, I'm telling you right now as we speak, I can be already an AI. You might not even know, bro. Sooner or later, I might be an AI clone that you won't even tell this is not real Josh anymore because you're watching it from the screen. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm telling you, bro, a lot of time now, they already have evidence where there's AI chatbots within Twitter, within Reddit. They know how people get triggered based on their history, chat history, search history. So they know exactly how to trigger people, and they will say something to basically like trigger you so you get more like trigger and engage and waste your precious time. It's already happening. I've seen it. So lots of time when you respond to somebody, you might think they're human. They might not even be human anymore. Like in the chat or visually. We're getting there. What is the movie called? Which one? Upgrade? You're talking about Upgrade? Look up Upgrade, bro. I'll show you this one. Wait, hold on. I'll show you a trailer. If you guys never seen Upgrade, I'll show you guys a trailer real quick. It's one of my favorite movie. Trailer. I'll show you, bro. If you guys never seen this, it's 7 years ago. It's so good. Wait, what the fuck? There you go. If you guys never see this, I highly recommend to watch this movie.
As a quadriplegic, it must be frustrating for you. Someone who likes to get things done with their hands.
Here's the thing. 4 guys murdered my wife. If I could find these men, I'd do it.
What if I told you I could offer you something that would enable you to walk again?
The chip?
I call it STEM. A computer chip that has the potential to change everything. It's a new, better brain.
I am STEM, the system operating your body.
So crazy.
Can anybody else hear you? No, only you. May I point something out? In the drone surveillance footage, Sir Brantner, Marine Corps, address 414 Citrus, New Ground. We'll need a plan.
Look at this shit. This is my favorite scene.
This doesn't seem like a well thought out plan.
Look at this, look at this. Permission granted.
Stay down, man. Sam, he's got a knife!
I see that. We have
I see that. Oh, that part is crazy.
You now have full control again, Gray.
So good.
If you are involved in this somehow, then you need to let me know.
Well, I was in the area, detective.
There's a gun implanted inside his hand.
And you can have gun installed in your arms.
Stan, what do you think I should do?
So great.
You are persistent.
I cannot allow us to be killed. We're going to finish the job we started.
So good. You didn't know that I'm a ninja.
While I am state-of-the-art, I am not a ninja.
So good, bro. If you guys never seen that movie, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. Cause I feel like this might be it, bro. This might be the future. I'm just saying. If you guys never seen it, this might be the future. What is bro yapping about? Yo, Chaz, I'm talking about like the movie Upgraded, bro. If you never seen it, highly recommended. Highly recommended. Because we might be heading there, bro, with a chip in our head. We might be there, chip in our head, my guys. Then I'm curious to know what is your own personal voice answer of why your YouTube success came to a crash and burn. I have a video coming up. That's all I gotta say. I have a video coming out explaining everything. Lambos and getting to the chopper. Is that white guy that was laying down on the bed at the hotel between scenes your cameraman? Who are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Take a screenshot and send it to Discord. I don't know what you mean. Or Telegram. So are you still in good contact with that person? You talking about Cody? Yeah, Cody, he's married now. He doesn't want to be on camera. He doesn't want to make videos anymore. Average Bro TV. Maybe that's what you're talking about. He's one of my best friends, you know, but we haven't really been talking because I'm in Bangkok, bro. I've been traveling the past 4 or 5 years around the world. He's married now. He's working on, actually speaking of neuroscience, he's working on some neuroscience shit. So, you know, he want to become a neuroscientist. So, yeah, I haven't been talking to Cody as often as I was. 6 movie, I loved it. Yeah, bro. Dark ending. Yeah, man. It was a dark ending, but it wasn't too bad. I think it's realistic. I think it will happen. Love the fight scene in the house. Dude, it's the best, bro. It's so sick. Yep, the deuce jaw, exactly. Absolute. Need to watch it again, bro. It's so good. I watch it at least 5 times. And I normally don't watch movie 2 times. I watch that one at least 5 times. The problem with some trailer is they gave away too much. Yeah, but you know, if Kobe, if nobody ever watched this, they don't know what is happening, you know? So it's still a good trailer, in my opinion. It's still a good trailer. It takes all the surprises. Yeah, but you know, when you watch a movie, you're like, you don't, like, when you watch a movie, you don't think about a trailer. So it doesn't really matter, you know? Watching your IRL is more fun. And I appreciate you. We will do more IRL, bro. I'm currently in Bangkok, right? I'm currently in Bangkok. We'll do more IRL. I promise you. I'll do more IRL when we're in Poland. We'll do more IRL for sure. I haven't seen a trailer. Movie is Upgrade. Yeah, Upgrade. Upgraded. Upgrade. Wait. Oh, Upgrade. It's called Upgrade. Yeah. Great fucking movie, bro. Amazing movie. Are there lots of chicks that Passport Bro go for out here? Yeah, bro. I mean, you know, definitely Thailand, lots of Passport Bros, but Eastern Europe. I would say probably more Passport Bros in Eastern Europe and South America, probably. Depends your type. Right? My type of girls, I like some Latinas, but I don't speak Spanish, so it sometimes can be challenging. But I like my Scandinavian, Slavic girls. You know, like currently my girl, she's Slavic, so you know, so lots of guys they in Poland, Czech Republic, Russia, Ukraine, these places, Belarus. That's where lots of Passport Bros go, or pickup artists even. Hold on, chat. Hold on, give me a second, bro. I need some water. I'll be back. Give me some time. And this is a bad part because when I move. Okay, wait. Okay, my AI camera will have to track. Hold on, give me a second. Dang, I definitely streamed way too late today, bro. Wait, I gotta pull my AI camera back here. Okay, there you go. So, I definitely streamed too late today. It's already fucking... Oh my god, 6 o'clock. Holy shit. Yeah, chat, but I'm sorry, usually my time is a little bit earlier. But, again... Sorry, bro. Y'all up at 4. I know, man. I know. Bro, if you tuning earlier... I'm fucked again. I'm sorry, bro. It's 4:20 a.m. Bro, I'm sorry, guys, bro. I'm sorry. But if you tuning earlier, you will know why. I was figuring things out for the past 4 hours. Oh, thanks for the donation, my guy.
$2 for a water since money is water.
Hey, shout out to C, bro. Cheers for the Bangkok water. Soda water, bro. Soda water. Shout out to your $2. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Oh. God damn. Is it part of the reason you're going to Poland so your girl can be back home? Yeah, I would say so, bro. Like, chat, you have to understand, all right? let me say something. I met my girl literally a little bit more than a year, about a year ago, July last year. All right, I met my girl around this time, and I wasn't planning to like I wasn't sure, right? After I met her, we spent time, we started going on dates and all that, and I asked her lots of interview question to see if she is a good potential girlfriend and wifey material, and she actually passed. And meanwhile, I was also, you know, talking to many other chicks, right? And she knows that. I told her. You know, you sometimes need a couple collection to decide the best. Anyways, that's not what I'm trying to say. So, until, if you guys can go back on my YouTube channel, I stream about it, I think around October, November for a bit. I got arrested. Okay, I got arrested in Germany because I was passing from Poland to Germany. We were supposed to go to Berlin to meet my friend the weekend, but then I forgot I couldn't leave Poland based on my visa. So, long story short, I got into trouble. I had to leave within 2 weeks, or I can stay and go to court and fight and blah blah blah. So I'm like, nah, all good. I will leave. And plus, it was getting cold, and I hate cold. So I was planning to go to Thailand anyways, right? So I'm alright. I would just go Thailand. But then, you know, we just kind of started dating, and I knew, and I told her, you will have to come with me. If you don't come with me, I don't know if this is gonna work out. Because I done it before. Long-term relationship, like long-distance relationship, it doesn't work, right? And luckily, she was cool with it. She's just down, and you know, her parents had no problem. I met her parents, and here we are. You know, we were originally, this is why I'm saying this, because originally she thought we were gonna be gone for 2 months, 3 months. Chat, we've been gone for almost 9 months. Like we meet in Thailand together so far 6 months now, and Taiwan about 1 or 2 months, you know. So yeah, you know, like obviously she missed Poland, but she also says she's gonna miss Thailand. You know, Thailand's great. But I also, you know, for the past 3 years, every single summer I'm in Poland. It's just a great place to be. And summer Europe is a great time to be, you know. So this is why I'm heading back to Poland, and also I'm excited to mix it up, show you guys a little bit different content and different things, you know. So it doesn't matter. I will still be streaming. So you recently watched me giving to homeless poor kid life video. That was epic content. Yeah, I appreciate you. That was like in the beginning of this year, bro. That was the beginning of this year. But yeah, we'll do more live stream, bro. We'll do like more live, not live stream, sorry, IRL. But chat, I'm telling you, bro, I am so optimistic right now. You can say realist or whatever. I was more optimistic before 24 hours ago, but I am not only optimistic but realist now, since somebody mentioned earlier, because I have finally figured it out. Like I say, we watched a video about, you know, Asian talk about things and clipping. I figure out how to clip directly on my thing, and I'm multi-streaming vertical and horizontal, so it will be a lot easier to clip. And I also find out ways to find clippers. I have some budget. Some might be paid, some might not be paid. So, anyways, this is why I named the stream. I figured out, I cracked the code. But this is just the beginning of code. We'll see. I have to, you know, figure something else, but it's gonna happen. Whew, it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. What up, Johnny? What's popping, bro? God damn, bro. God damn it. Is she just down to travel wherever you go for now? Yeah, basically. At the moment. She's a great partner, bro. That's all I can say. You up at 4:30 a.m. It's 4:20 in LA. I know, bro. I know. I apologize. Okay. Okay. I will go live as like more earlier. like I was supposed to. Okay, I figured okay, this reason why I stream, I put in Discord, I put in Telegram last night. I told you guys I will be streaming a little bit late, not a little bit, quite late today, because I was watching TikTok about clipping, about growing, and all this information, bro. Like, I don't have a chip in my head, so I still have to manually learning and watching on TikTok about everything, all right? I don't have a chip in my head. Not yet, hopefully never, but, you know, I gotta learn. So that's why I was like, okay, I went to bed like super late, so I need my sleep to be function. That's why I put in Telegram and Discord and tell you guys I will be late today. The thing is in the bedroom still good or getting still? Bro, why are you always asking my sexual life? Things are good, bro. Things are great. I just say that. Things are great. I'm off my rocker now, bro. Have some soda water. You wake up. You wake up. How did you met her? Dating app? Nope. I pick her up in the street. Like a real man. No Tinder, no dating app, bro. No Tinder, no, not that shit. Chat, here's the thing. I talked about this before, but I will say it again for the clip, all right? I have nothing against online dating, Tinder, and all that. But one of my friends, shout out to George, he said one time to me, he said, bro, I don't have Tinder because I don't want to find the mother of my child and later on my kids ask me, so mom and dad, how do you guys meet? How do you meet each other? And he's like, I don't want to be the one be like, oh yeah, I swipe right on your mom and your mom swipe right on me. I super liked your mom. And that's how we met. He's like, bro, that sounds so fucking lame and cringe, bro. You know, like, you're not like a real man. Like, oh yeah, you know, little Jimmy, this is how daddy met your mom. All right? Daddy saw your mom walking the street and daddy's like, I want that. I like that. So daddy walk up to her. Daddy walk up to mommy and say, you know, what's good? And that's how you were born. You know what I'm saying? This is why I thought about it. I'm like, yeah. I mean, I don't against it, right? I had a Tinder before. You know? I don't against it. Might as well double use it. But if I really want to be, you know, serious and find someone, you know, that kind of stuck in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. Now, if I have kids with her, I'll be like, yeah, you know, daddy's just old school. That's how I pick out your mom. Be a man. So if you want to be a man, go talk to the girls like a human being. Not to swipe right and super like this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Watch Josh's videos. He don't need a dating app.
Holy shit! We had TTS on? I didn't even know, bro. What the fuck? Watch Josh's video. He don't need no dating app. God damn. Bro, like I said, I do use dating app before. But, you know, it's not as exciting as when you come out to people. When you get rejected. When you don't know if the guy is a lady boy or girl. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was just for the clip. Oh, man. You say 1 hour and took 4 hours? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Kobe. I know. Bro, because I was going to go live, but then I start figuring, bro, like, okay, I'm not going to show you. But I'm trying to say is, if you watch the beginning of the stream, you will see I was showing you guys my OBS setup, all right? It take me so long and asking ChatGPT to fucking figure that out. Like, I'm streaming horizontally and vertically and in 4 or 5 different platforms, all right? I have chat set up, everything, okay? So then, and also I was setting up clip where I can click one button and I'm clipping it. I didn't do that the past 2 months, right? I just go live and that's it. I didn't clip, you know what I'm saying? So, bro, like, it has been a huge discovery and huge everything. You know, like I saw earlier, if you seen the stream earlier, we were watching like this guy Agent. I don't care if you think he's like lucky, he's obese. That's not the fucking topic I'm trying to say. He has the credibility to say what he gotta say, and it is true. So this is what I'm gonna do, bro. I got a clipper. I had clip. We're gonna start being showing everywhere soon. Trust me. And that's when everything will change. I can see it. I know it. Dude, I'm not complaining. I will be up anyway. I'm about to finish my new platform. What? What new platform, bro? What is your OnlyFans? Glad to hear you're laying down. Like how? What is the story? Did you just? Bro, I hate this type of kick bullshit thing, bro. Block. It's like ads. Block that shit. Like how? What's the story? What do you say? Did you just see her on the street and say, "I like you, let's get together"? What's the story of how you met her? Chad, I talk about it at least 3 times. All right. But all right. Since some of you never seen this before, I will speak about it again. Fuck it. I will clip this anyway. So, all right. So, chat, we met in Warsaw, all right? A little backstory. My girl, she never talked to an Asian before she talked to me, all right? She's from a small town in Poland. She's not from the capital. She's never been to Warsaw, which is the capital. She went there for the first time, all right? And she never talked to like a foreigner. And never talked to an Asian. And she did never really think Asian guys are attractive to begin with. All right? So, you know, I'm just doing my thing. I think it was a Friday or Saturday. I was like with some of my boys, 2 or 3 of them, you know, picking out chicks and shit at a party. So I was like, I'm at this like, this place. I forgot what it's called, bro. It's like it's not a bar, but it's like an outdoor bar-ish place where people, this like live DJ, and people can come in and out. You don't have to pay for anything. And basically from there, bro, I was like, you know, before I talked to her, I was talking to like probably three to 5 other girls beforehand, you know, just picking out girls, you know, try to see the vibe, getting some, you know, like instant date. That's what we call it. And, you know, I saw her and I was like, oh shit, you know, she cute. She, you know what I mean? Like, she's blonde, you know. I'm into blonde because I used to live in Russia. I lived in Moscow when I was a kid. That's a complete another time, another story. Anyways, so, you know, I saw this girl, right? I'm like, oh, she's cute. She's cute. She's blonde. So, you know what? I have a rule to myself. Because, chat, sometimes when you approach girls, I don't know, maybe just me, but I think most of guys are like this. When you try to pick up girls and approach, sometimes it's like in your head, which I can get a little bit more deeper later on if you guys want to talk about this topic about consciousness, why sometimes you are afraid to approach women. Another topic. So I have a rule. It's 3 seconds rule. If I see someone that I'm interested, if I see someone that is attracted to me, I have 3 seconds. Because if I is within that 3 seconds, if I'm not going to up to her, if I don't approach, I know I ain't gonna do shit. Nada. I'm gonna pussy out. So, I'm like counting in my head. Okay, 1, 2, go. Just fucking go. Don't think about what you're gonna say. Don't think about, oh, she's walking that way. Don't think about nothing. Just approach. Right? So I went up to her. And then I was like, chat, I always use the same pickup line when I was in Poland. But, you know, I usually have like 2 or 3 pickup lines. It's stupid, but it doesn't matter. It's not what you say, okay? It's how you say it. right? It really just doesn't matter. If you guys know the games, you know it's not what you say, it's really your tone, your confidence, your charismatic attitude, everything. So, anyways, my pickup line was I come up to her and I was like, yo, I'm like, hey, excuse me, why do all Polish girls wear sneakers at a party? Which is true. If you've ever been to Poland, I can tell you, you can recognize between Polish girl versus Ukrainian or Russian girls. And this is not like 100%, but most of the time, Polish girl at a party, bar, whatever, they will not wear heels. They wear sneakers. And the reason being is, I know the answer, but I just want to ask that, try to play stupid. That's how I start a conversation. The reason why is when they wear sneakers, it's easier to dance and it's more comfortable. That is why. So, anyways, I asked her. She looked at me. She turned her face. She looked at me and she was like, "I don't speak English." That's how she answered to me. All right, because chat, to be real, she does not speak English. Like, her English vocabulary and listening is absolutely trash. Like, I'm not even joking. When I talked to her that first time, she understands 10% what I'm saying. And it's true, because whenever I say something, I say, do you understand what I'm saying? She's like, huh? And she just smiled like, I'm like, okay, she's cute. She's, but whenever I say something, she's like, huh? She really don't understand me. So yeah, that's how I met her, And later on, after we really become together, she told me the first reaction she saw me, she was like, ew, Asian. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is he talking to me? What does he want? And second of all, she really just want to get away from me. All right. So that's a little sneak peek how I met my girl. All right. I can go in more detail another time. That's one. It's called Batty Boar. It's looking super legit. What is Batty Boar? What is that? Confidence is key. Confidence is everything, bro. Confidence is everything. Whatever you want to do. You want to make money? You want to string? You want to pick up chicks? Whatever the fuck you want to do, you need confidence. And I mean confident. I didn't mean delusion. What is confident? Confident is you say what you're gonna do and you do it, even when you don't feel like it. All right? Delusion is you believe something is gonna happen. For example, if I say, I'm gonna be the best streamer in the world, I'm gonna be a great bodybuilder, but then I don't go to gym, but then I don't stream every day. That's called delusion. Right? There's a difference between confidence and delusion. My friends, be confident, not delusion. Most people are delusion nowadays. Put in the work, put in the reps, put in the action in. Then that's how you become confident. Holy shit, bro. I can't believe I just speak all about that. What was this? Oh, this shit is so funny, bro. Have you guys seen this? So in Japan, when you bow, the lower you get, it means the more respect it is. All right? If you ever been to Japan, you know people bow a lot. And when they bow, the lower it is, the more they respect you. Even in the weddings. All right? Watch this. Watch this. Wait, hold on. I'm going to watch it like this, actually. I'll watch it like this. Okay, here we go. All right, watch this.
더 많이 사랑하는 쪽이 더 오래, 더 깊이 고개를 숙인다고 합니다.
Oh, this is Korea, actually. That is hilarious.
더 많이 사랑하는 쪽이 더 오래, 더 깊이.
He's like, oh shit, she's bowing way down.
고개를 숙인다고 합니다.
I go down.
큰 박수 부탁드립니다.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious, bro. It's basically an OnlyFans fan perfect working clone. I have multiple projects. I'm pretty much all done with it. What do you mean? Are you creating a platform? Like you create a platform for like AI OnlyFans or some shit? Like what do you mean by that? Okay. Kaisenet claims that. Wait, Kaisenet claims. Wait, what the fuck? Kaisenet claims that ending a 30 days long stream is like trying to get out of PTSD. He has to recover from the feeling of constant being watched by others, even in his sleep. I mean, you know, like that's what you sign up for, right? But I get it though. People think streaming is easy and is, you know, like here's the thing. Everybody think grass is green on the other side. We talked about this earlier. But until you really done it and been there, you have zero rights to speak about your opinion. Zero rights. Right? Until you're a content creator, until you're 100% streamer, then you can have something to speak about. 10 viewers, what the fuck you fell off? Yeah, bro, I have been obviously fell off being inactive. This is why I'm back, duh. But I appreciate you being here. Dude, okay. Chat, tell me this will not be a funny prank. This will be a funny ass prank. Either I do this with a chick, or I do it by myself. I don't know. With, you know, with some fake nipples or some shit. But this will be a funny ass prank if I can pull it off.
Hey, do you know where the library is from here? Okay, do you have to go outside or? Okay, cool, thanks.
Love it. Love it. Yeah. This reminds me of the old school prank days, bro. Do you guys remember I used to have this strap on? But I probably get demonetized. Not demonetized. I probably get the video get taken down. But I guess nipple is fine. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a prank like this. Let me know. That might be fun. Oh, dude, I saw this shit, bro. I saw this shit. This shit is so bad. This shit is so bad. Bro, I use this insane AI coding software that I have used to make different projects. But yeah, specifically those one we pretty much... Okay, I mean, it seems like you're a coder. Bro, if you're a coder, if you want to help out, it will be dope if you can help me code something that can automatic clipping or automatically post for me with caption, subtitle, all that shit. Bro, if you can do that, bro, hit me on Discord. That will be sick. That will be sick. Chat, so look at this shit, bro. I actually don't know who that is. I think it's a rapper. Destroy... Wait, let me fix this. Destroy Lonely is facing backlash after allegedly forcing a 15-year-old boy jump off stage at beach, please. And push him when he hesitant. Ooh, he pushed him? That's a lawsuit, bro. The 15-year-old fell 3 meters onto a barricade and was hospitalized with a lunge concussion, liver damage, and kidney injury. Yikes. Festival organizer called the ad irresponsible, adding, "We never want to collab with this artist again." Damn. Did he push him, though? He didn't really push him, all right? We didn't see him pushing. He's like, come on, go. Come on, bro, go. Yeah, he didn't. Well, maybe he did. Wait. Hold on. Did he actually pull here? Let me see. Nah, I mean, in this angle, it kind of does look like he pushed him a little bit. But he jumped it by himself. So still, I don't know. That's debatable. But anyways, watch this shit, bro. Ooh. Ooh. fuck, bro. My chest hurts watching it. Look at that landing. Boom. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, he probably couldn't breathe, bro. That's horrible. If you ever crowd surf, Chad, do not crowd surf like that. That is the worst crowd surf. You want to be like when crowd is literally behind you and can catch you. I crowd surf at least 5 times in my life. I know, trust me. That is not crowd. That is not crowd surfing. That is very dangerous. If you want crowd surf, stand behind the crowd and jump. Not like this. Do not do it like that. You will hurt yourself. Yeah, man, I could help out. I'm not on Discord. Oh, okay. Well, bro, join the Discord, man. Join the Discord. That will be sick. If you can help out, that will be dope, bro. We need some like automation, like clipping, automation, posting. That will be sick. That will be sick. I use this. Oh, yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, man, I could help out. The music still going after breaking ribs. Imagine. Shit, bro. Thanks for the follow. Bro, I just can't imagine because you jump, that's pretty high. And after you jump, like it suppresses his lungs, bro. Yeah, that's horrible. That's absolutely painful to watch, man. All right, there's a couple more left, and I gotta go. I wasn't actually gonna go this long, but you know. I saw this one earlier, bro. Look at this shit. Chat, look at this. I'll add your Insta. I don't want to download Discord on my MacBook. Oh, I got you, bro. Oh, do you use Telegram? Yeah, Telegram? I mean, if you're a coder, you gotta have the Telegram, bro. If you have Telegram, just do exclamation mark TG. It will pop up. Join the Telegram if you haven't. All right, watch this shit, bro. Watch this shit. This shit is crazy. That doesn't look like he's trying to land, bro. That looks like he's about to crash. Hell no. Hell no. How is bro laughing? That is insane, bro. I will not be laughing if that was me. Do you know how close you are to death? Oh, hell no, bro. I'm crazy, but not that crazy. I don't know if that's crazy or stupid at this point. God damn, dude. TG, there you go. I typed it for you. Fucking hell, man. Oh, look at this, bro. Look at Korea McDonald's. The McDonald's in Korea's next level, bro. Like, what is this? Okay, that's normal. You can order, sure. Wait. That's fine. Okay. Knocking. Holy shit, that's cool. That's cool. Is it hand wash? Damn, that is cool. Wow. Korea, W Korea. Crazy. Damn. What is this? Hold on. What complaint someone needs to do? All right. Post-surgery update after taking 50 guys into my back.
So I am about 36-ish hours post-surgery, and we'll just say that my bum hole, I can't bend down because when I get up, it feels like everything's gonna tear down there, and I've been taking a laxative like the nurse instructed me to, and I still have not gone because I'm so afraid to push. So I'm gonna take a little more of the laxative before I go to bed. So hopefully when I wake up, I did drink a coffee to help, but I I passed gas and I literally thought I was going to freaking die.
What do you expect? You take 50 guys from the back and you think we're so cooked as a society, bro. We are so cooked as a society. And then you make a fucking TikTok content about it. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. What is this generation? Where is this thing called shame go? Where does shame go in 2025? What the fuck? Dude. What the fuck? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my. This woman has to pay for a 6-seat flying lay down because of her height. God damn. The world's tallest woman cannot. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, tall is cool, but when you're too tall, you can't even fly a normal airplane.
She can't sit on a plane, so she's forced to fly, lying down and paying for 6 seats every time. Ramesa Gelgi, the world's tallest woman at over 7 foot, has to be stretchered onto flights because of her spinal implants. She travels with Turkish Airlines, one of the only carriers offering the stretcher service, but the space it takes up costs her the price of 6 seats. The process is intense. She has to arrive 4 hours early, meet medical staff, and stay lying flat the entire flight. She's already visited the US, UK, Spain, and Italy, but historical sites and public transport remain mostly off limits simply because they're not accessible. Her dream? To explore ancient landmarks in her own Turkish home.
Wait. I don't even think she can stand up. 7 feet, bro?
Places she's never seen. She can't sit.
That's insane, bro. I honestly, truly, I feel bad, bro. I feel bad. Imagine you had to pay 6 times of the ticket to go somewhere. And not only that, in the entire flight, you are laying down. You can't move around. Oh my God, bro. I can't imagine. I just can't, bro. I feel bad for this woman, bro. Oh my God. That's insane. That's insane. Chat, I've been seeing shit like this. I've been seeing this AI video flowing all around TikTok and Twitter. Like old people video or overweight people like destroying things. Like this one.
No, please.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
I can see why people watch this, but this is crazy, bro. I think I saw a bunch of fat people content like this. This is nuts. Is there more? I think there's probably more. Or is it just that one? Oh yeah, this one. Look at this. There's so many fat people AI content, bro. What is this?
2, 3, let's go! Turn off the music.
Why am I watching, bro? I think, is there more? Oh, there you go. There's another one. Weird fat monster walking to a store. Going crazy, going viral on TikTok.
Already Mr. Pan Kitchen, very few and was now the very
What the fuck? What am I watching, bro? This is absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Bro, that shit is... AI is going crazy, bro. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna say the account name, but low-key though, my girl is cooking some AI videos right now. My girl is cooking AI videos daily right now, but I'm not gonna say what she's doing. But she's making some content. I told her to, and it's been looking pretty interesting. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. That's horrifying. Yeah, I know, bro. It's crazy, man. But yo, chat. I gotta go, bro. It's fucking almost 7 p.m. I haven't eaten anything all day. I gotta get some food, bro. All right. And honestly, bro, this is my first time streaming also on a vertical. And I've been clipping a lot, bro. Like I really figured it out on the method. And I figured it out. Okay, chat, this is what I'm working on. Before I go, I'm working on the video, almost finished dropping, explaining where I've been gone, where I've been going. The thumbnail I showed you guys earlier, I think it's gonna be sick. I'm working on the second thumbnail. I'm paying someone for it. Third, I figure out all the clippers that I'm gonna interview them. I'm gonna, figure out who can do clipping for me. Fourth, I'm clipping for myself. All right, I'm getting all the clips every time I stream. So chat, it's gonna be sick, bro. I ain't figuring shit out right now. I'm figuring shit out. I hope you guys really understand what is gonna happen the next couple months. I really figured it out. I can see it. I need to pee really bad, chat. Tell her to check out. Oh, she is using VO3, bro. She is using VO3. All right, she's using VO3. Make your own content. This kind of feel like a reaction video. Yeah, I'm just reacting some. I'm click farming a little bit. I'm click farming a little bit. But I enjoy also reacting to certain video. It's kind of interesting. But I would be doing many things. I'll be doing pranks. I'll be doing reaction. I'll be doing IRL. I'll be doing studio, chatting, many other things. All right. I'm not just gonna be only one thing. So just saying. Just saying. Yeah, see my vlogs, videos too, and those were actually fun. Bro, a vlog is like IRL, right? It's like back in the days, the vlog is IRL. So I will be doing a lot of IRL, all right? In Poland, I promise, okay? So my guy, the one who's good at coding, hit me on Telegram or Discord,
Thanks for
okay?
stream, it's
I want to figure out if we can
KushBTW.
do some automation on fucking AI posting, auto posting, auto clipping, all that shit, bro. If you can help me, let me know, bro. I'll be appreciated. Do more stuff like that. People will love it. Yeah, I like I say, bro, IRL. I will be doing IRL a lot more. All right, I'll be doing IRL a lot more, but it will be a lot harder for me to clip when I'm on the stream. When I'm on the studio, I can just clip very easily, When I'm like IRL stream, it'll be a little bit harder. I will need the clipper to clip it. Sorry, I sold it too. Yeah, bro. Hey, thanks for another $2, my guy. What up, C? Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to C, bro. Shout out to C, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Wait, okay. I think is that Kush? Kush, is that you? I keep saying C. You're using different account, right? You're like confusing me, bro. Kush with the cash, bro. It's Kush, by the way. Yeah, let's go, bro. Let's go. I knew it. I knew it. I'll get back to you with AI clipping and other stuff. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Relaunch. Let's fucking get this, bro. Let's get it. Kush with the cash. Let's go. Kush with the cash. All right, chat. It's been fucking a good time. I enjoyed it. I was only gonna go live for like 1-2 hours, but man, I appreciate you guys, bro. I appreciate you, all of you. We are figuring it out. I'm clipping shit. Hi, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. What's up, Hannah? Shout out to Hannah. Hannah, you just joined, but it's all good. I'm leaving soon. I will join again tomorrow. All right. All right. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for today's stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. And in about 4 days, 3 to 4 days, I need to start packing because I am heading to Poland. All right. I'm in Bangkok. I'm heading to Poland soon. All right. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow's stream. Oh shit, I fucking forgot. God damn. No wonder I feel like I forgot something. I was gonna watch. Oh my god. Okay. Tomorrow I'll do this. I will go tomorrow. We will listen Justin Bieber's new album and maybe Travis Scott's new album. We'll listen to that tomorrow. All right? Promise. Tomorrow we'll do that together. All right? I love you, chat. I love you guys. See you guys. Oh my god, too much fucking soda water. I love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. All right?